this and shit, that. Whoa. We gon' bang bang. Whoa. We got.
Hey, yo, white, dopes. I think it's about that time, man.
Yeah. You hear that? Real back, like I'm playing on the corner. Ain't no speculating, this is real rap. Regulating for my niggas who don't feel that. Tell me what's the honor? Soul lust till it's all up. I'm screaming wall up till I'm sent down or I'm called up. Until then it's more order for slaughter. Opposers supposed to oppose, slowed up. Did I mention I'm in the shape of my life? Lost 5 and made 15 on the roll of the dice called G. Twin throw the bank on the parlay. Fuck with the odds, saying do this shit all way. Fuck boys singing like Wanye. Through the wire like Kanye. You niggas food on the entree. Hey man, I made man surrounded by made men. I'm sucker ducking, dummy dive. If I dumb out these dumb dumps, I dummy dive. At the end we gon' bang like the dummy driver. Giants, tyrants, violence, followed by sirens and violins. Call the silence, 10 souls down. You know we keep the ground stable. No squares in the round table. Men of love is impartial. Wisdom amongst loyalty is martial.
I'm out of control, I let the calico go. Rapid fire spit, 100 rounds a clip. Niggas get ripped, buildings get tipped, cars get flipped, bodies in half. Bullets baptize you with a bath. Better get a grip, I'm nice with the mechanical shit. Flowers on your tombstone, botanical shit. We here to let the rap world know this is music, but them gats will blow. We a different type of breed. My wolves, they adapt to lead. We pass your speed. With a rap for arms that's lawless, with skills that's flawless. From the towers to the fortress, we annihilate, violate. Non-valid niggas try your fate. No solid evidence to build a case. Homicide is always on the chase, affecting my space, so I'm correcting my pace. It gets no tougher than this. For the police, we at the top of the list. Fuck a mugshot, we on the wall. And the X-Monster spot says it all. Pictures in the precinct, they try to puzzle all the pieces. We wildin' for a reason. Bitch niggas with they testimonies. I see a lot of scars on faces but no Tonys.
My word, free cool.
Yeah, I can tell you what it is, cause I know you like that. Try to throw away the love and it came right back. Started out as friends with no strings attached. Now we all up in the covers and we can't go back. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. She like an angel, I love the mangoes. You look so perfect, girl, don't never let them change you. Look what I gave you, do what they can't do. I'll be your everything, now let me entertain you. She tryna make me wait, I know she got that fire. We got that chemistry, I know you can't deny us. I touch her body, got her screaming and then hollering. She like it wild, we in here wildin'. It's me and you against the world, no we got us. They try to copy what we do, but they not us. Get your passport, cause we going places. Said you need to change, I'll be with your changes. I can tell you what it is, cause I know you like that. Try to throw away the love and it came right back. Started out as friends with no strings attached.
Hey, White,
now we all up in the covers and we can't go back. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. Gotta remind her all the time like she got it. She got a vibe that'll always have it poppin'. Give her my credit card and tell her go shopping. Cause she never bring me any kind of problems. Water by my side, I know we can't lose. She got addiction to them bags and them shoes. I want her bad, but I'm tryna play it cool. Even though I'm thinking about you laying in the nude. She got ambition, you my addiction. Your tongue is vicious, you see my vision. She think I'm kidding, I'm done with those women. Found me a diamond, can say I'm not winning. See, I'm right here for those moments you call. Cause they ain't happy, they want us to fall. But that's okay, cause you know we go ball. I can tell you what it is, cause I know you like that. Try to throw away the love and it came right back. Started out as friends with no strings attached.
Hey, White,
now we all up in the covers and we can't go back. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights
gas,
out.
don't be no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience, I don't need no one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be smoking that la-la. What he forgot when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you tweaking. I get the ball, I'm tweaking. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
This and shit down. Oh, we gon' bang bang. Oh, we got.
Hey, yo, white, dopes. I think it's about that time, man.
Yeah, yeah. You hear that? Real back, like I'm playing on the corner. Ain't no speculating, this is real rap. Regulated for my niggas who don't feel that. Tell me what's the honor? Soul lust till it's all up. I'm screaming wall up till I'm sent down or I'm called up. Until then it's more order for slaughter. I'm posed as opposed to opposed. Slowed up. Did I mention I'm in the shape of my life? Lost 5 and made 15 on the roll of the dice called G. Like twin throw the bank on the parlay. Fuck with the odds saying do the shit all way. Fuck boys singing like Wanye. Through the wire like Kanye. You niggas food on the entree. Hey man, I made man surrounded by made men. I'm sucker ducking, dummy dive. If I dumb out these dumb dumbs, I dummy dive. At the end we gon' bang like the dummy driver. Giants, tyrants, violence, followed by sirens and violins. Quarter silence, 10 souls down. You know we keep the ground stable. No squares in the round table. Men of love is impartial. Wisdom amongst loyalty is martial.
I'm out of control, I let the calico go. Rapid fire spit, 100 rounds a clip. Niggas get ripped, builders get tipped, cars get flipped, bodies in half. Bullets baptize you with a bath. better get a grip. I'm nice with the mechanical shit. Flowers on your tombstone, botanical shit. We here to let the rap world know this is music, but them gats will blow. We a different type of breed. My wolves, they adapt to lead. We pass your speed. With a rap for arms that's lawless, with skills that's flawless. From the towers to the fortress, we annihilate, violate. Non-valid niggas try your fate. No solid evidence to build a case. Homicide is always on the chase, affecting my space, so I'm correcting my pace. It gets no tougher than this. For the police, we at the top of the list. Fuck a mugshot, we on the wall. And the X marks the spot, says it all. Pictures in the precinct, they try to puzzle all the pieces. We wildin' for a reason. Bitch niggas with their testimonies. I see a lot of scars on faces but no Tonys.
My word. Free cool.
Yeah, I can tell you what it is, cause I know you like that. Try to throw away the love and it came right back. Started out as friends with no strings attached. Now we all up in the covers and we can't go back. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. We just got that kind of fire, baby. We just got that kind of fire. She like an angel, I love the mangoes. You look so perfect, girl, don't never let them change you.
Ayo, cut the cap, no front, it's all facts. Wednesdays at 9:30, we're sat. Eastern time on the grind, never slack. Barbershop talk, bring it real, no cap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's
Sir,
get
yes,
it.
sir. It's goody, fellas. It's good. It's good. What's good? What's good?
We made it.
We made it. We made it. 11:22. We hit them.
I'm wondering why I hear that joint on loud, because I got it on speaker, bro. I'm like, what the?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbecue
Right,
chicken.
right. Wall. I can't hear you over there talking. What's going on?
Right.
How's everybody doing? Gotta get some audio straight. How you been though, Hop? I ain't talked to you in feel like years.
What? Ain't no way.
You supposed to roll with it, man.
This is shout to everybody in the building, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout to everybody tuned in, bro.
What up, Wall? We can hear you. We can hear you all.
Okay,
Yeah, we hear you, man. We definitely hear you now.
Know what I'm saying? My fault, y'all. Know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I was on mute. You know how 5 do usually. Know what I'm saying?
Listen, nigga. Only one of us could do that.
What's the word, though, y'all? What's good, fellas? Know what I'm saying? Chat, what up, man? What's popping, man? Know what I mean?
Goody, what's good?
Man, thank you for being here. Right. You know what I mean? Make some noise one time for yourself. You know what I mean? For
listen,
showing up on this.
You know, let's thank the PC, man.
Right. Absolutely.
He's here today. He made it.
What up, y'all?
Let's see how long.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Nah, you see, now you jinxing me, man. That's bad juju, man.
Bad juju? Oh, man. Here we go.
Come on, scrap. Yo, listen, man. Y'all already know the drill, man. Welcome to another episode of Cut the Cap. Now I'm saying we your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
What's up, y'all? You already know it's El Papi Grande Intento, and we here, baby. We here.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it. It's Google 5, aka Cinco. We just gonna keep it moving. We ain't gonna do all that extra stuff.
Yeah. And this episode number 5. Shout out to I said number 5, 155. Pardon.
Right. I was about to say, wow.
You know what I'm saying,
sir.
Wow. Brand new pod.
Liquor. You know what I'm saying, it's the liquor, y'all. The liquor.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be interesting tonight.
Yo, Gooch, what up?
What up?
Jake. Yo, Jake, what up, man? What's poppin'?
Jake the Snake. What's up, Jake?
Jake the Snake.
What he got in the bag?
Every day got to go back to wrestling. Lord of mercy.
I mean, just,
You
Iconic.
know that, man. You know he love men in tights, man. You know, man. That's his
This is
thing.
crazy,
That's
bro.
his MO, man.
This is
You
crazy.
know, man.
Tough,
Well,
tough,
now I'm
tough.
saying, listen, it's on Fizzy this week. Know what I mean? So, yo, Fizzy, man, know what I mean? Carry on, man.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna make it nice and simple. Let me get everything straight. All right, we just gonna go straight into it. We're gonna go into the cut the reacts this week. I haven't seen this trailer, but it's kind of safe, with these movies. So we'll see how this turn out. Let's get into cut the reacts.
On the IG, yes, sir.
All right,
How we doing, sis?
this week's cut reacts is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, coming
Okay.
out in 2025.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Everything you want.
Does anybody know what number they're on with these Mission Impossibles by now? Because I feel like they've been coming out with these since I was like in high school. You on mute if you're talking.
But yeah, I ain't see the last. I mean, I seen the last one, but I don't know the number that they on. I can't because they started naming them. They started with
Yeah, they got rid of. They didn't have so many. I mean, if they would have started a number on, they would have been on some Fast and Furious shit.
Yeah, I actually
That's
go to
actually
movies.
kind of smart though. That's actually kind
Yeah.
of smart. They stopped numbering it because it makes you lose track and just take the
Right.
movie face value. That's kind
Cruise, man.
Yeah. This is kind of his safe. Like, oh, we just gonna go back and do another Mission Impossible.
I actually go to movies and see all these though. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, they be fire though because he always have a budget behind it. Always have a budget behind it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get back into it.
Everything you've done has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept? For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility. That's the pattern.
I ain't gonna front. So far, this look a lot calmer than the previous ones. This look more like a real heist type movie, more planned out, not so chaotic as the rest. The rest of them, he's always getting shot at, jumping off buildings, getting blown up every 2 seconds. This one seems more like they focus more on the storyline because I guess might be the last one rather than it just being chaotic.
I mean, they said about that the last one was gonna be the last one, but you see that iconic run. That run is so legendary, man.
Yeah. Shouts out to Philip. Philip, good looking on the dono. $9.99. Good looking.
God.
Good looking.
We love you, baby. We love you, man.
Yo, Philip, man, appreciate that super chat, man. Nah, I mean, yo, shout out to Philip, man. Philip always showing love. He said Wall X Cold checking in.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, know what I mean? Always supporting, brother, for real, for real. You already know. Love.
All right, let's get back into it.
Fuck the Cowboys. All right, let's go back.
You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
There we go.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
trust him, man. I trust Ethan. I've always trusted Ethan. Man.
Listen, that's fire. That's fire. So, what's your thoughts? Y'all gonna see that? Nah, yes, no. What's going on? Talk to me.
He said, "Nah, yes, no."
Listen, I'm going to
Ain't
check
gonna
it out.
lie.
That's kind of fire.
Ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of this nigga, man.
Tom Cruise, right?
I'm tired of this shit.
Where
Know what I'm
he
saying?
take
I'm
a break
over
and
this
did
shit.
Top Gun.
Top
He-
Gun is more. Know what I'm saying? I fuck with Top Gun. Know what I'm saying? This shit right
yeah,
here.
not your speed.
I mean, I fuck with Mission Impossible, but I ain't gonna lie. At this point, it's becoming an impossible mission to fuck with this shit.
Oh man.
So
Oh
You
no.
dig it? Yeah,
I mean,
I rock with it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm Mission Impossible guy, man. I think I like one thing I like about the team aspect that they have. You know what I mean? With Luther and Benji and them, and
yeah. Oh,
I always,
he did the movie names. He didn't even do the actors.
yeah. I mean, I watched them, so you know, I
Yeah,
kind of after a while you felt like they. That's
the
why. So
family.
I think just want somebody to go turn or something because he's like, trust me one last time or something. Maybe somebody gave up on it because that's been that whole core of Mission
Yeah,
Impossible. Like, don't you know they just together. Like we don't. You know, there was time when one could have died, and I think Tom Cruise did. I can't remember which one it was, but
yo,
he
but them
refused
niggas
to
not
let.
in this shit though, right?
now Ving
They in,
Rhames was,
they in
and
it. Luther's in it.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
He got the
yeah,
same team. That's the crazy part. Like,
yeah,
and they just so even when they supposed to be bad or I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of them where I think everybody turned on him or something like that.
yeah. Well, they thought he was the enemy. That was, I
Yeah,
think that was might have been the last one.
and he
And
always
then,
been like family.
yeah,
He's always been like, yo,
yeah,
this is my family, da da da. So I don't know where they going with this one, but it looked like somebody
Glass,
probably really turned.
Glass man on IG said he not checking this out.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Shout out
got you,
Space
got you.
Jam Entertainment. Shout out Love Jones on IG.
We love
Hey,
y'all,
what
man.
up, Love Jones? That's who do my dreads and everything. Shouts out to her.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we did a spotlight on her,
We did.
right?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Shout
yep,
out to
yep.
Love Jones, man. Yeah. Go check her out, man. If you're trying to get, nah, I mean,
You do all
I was
natural
gonna say,
hairstyles.
looking like five, but you don't want to look like five. So you,
Holy moly.
Shots fired. Right. Shots fired. All right. Well, that's my week's cut
Not
the
bad.
reacts.
Not bad at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. We kept it simple. We kept it simple. And now we're gonna keep it simple and
Oh,
going
but you know what
going.
we didn't hear though? I'm not gonna
What?
cap. We did this got to be the preview before the main. We did not hear dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
We didn't hear
They might
that.
have retired that.
It's no way. It's no
they,
way.
they might have retired that.
That's
That
like
that's
doing
so iconic. That's like the golden eye sound. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You can't do a
yeah,
James Bond
see
without
what I'm
that in it.
saying? See what I'm
yeah.
saying? This shit ass, man.
Good point, man. That's
How you
probably the
gonna do a
preview.
Mission Impossible without that?
Right,
Like,
bro.
what we doing here? I'm saying,
This
yo,
gotta be the
Delph, what up,
preview.
nigga?
This
Shout out to
gotta be the
Delph on
preview
IG.
before the preview. Yo, Lee, what up, Lee?
Yeah, like you can't do without that. That's tough. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. All right, let's get up out of it. Let's get into it.
That wasn't it. Okay.
Nah, that was a remake, so we don't get copyrighted.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was done on purpose.
Hey, we
It
gotta
was
get
definitely,
Lee on. We gotta
He
get Lee
said,
on a
nah, that wasn't it.
podcast, man. One
yeah.
time.
We definitely gotta get Lee up here. Definitely,
Word,
definitely.
man. We gotta get you on the pod, man.
All right, gentlemen. So
Very
I know we.
opinionated.
Yes. We've been talking about this man for a minute. We got to talk about him a little bit more. Mr. Diddler. He's back in the
Oh
news. He's
man.
back in the news. Got some new drama. Got some new drama. But anyway, so this is how we're gonna start this off. The way I propose my 4 topics is we got 4 topics for the night, and I got about 3 questions for each topic. So that's how we're gonna round it off. We're gonna keep it on. We're gonna try to keep it in the time schedule. And we're gonna try to stay on topic. Try, but we potted. All right. So the first question: the deal is back in the news again. So why do you think Diddy's lawyers are arguing so hard? All right. Do y'all know what happened with Diddy? Let me backtrack a little bit. Do y'all know what happened with Diddy and why he's in the news again?
I mean, he never left the news though.
Like, no, I mean, it's the new thing about the investigation and et cetera. Like, it's, granted, he ain't leave the news, but this is the newest thing they talking about. Are y'all aware what happened to him recently?
I mean, I'm somewhat aware, but know what I'm saying, break it down for the people though.
Right.
All right. So recently, he had some notes that he was trying to prepare for his lawyer to help him with his case, and they raided his jail, and they took the notes, and they're arguing that it's unfair that they were able to take the notes because that gives the prosecution an unfair advantage because now they have his notes, et cetera, et cetera. So my first question to y'all is, why do you think Diddy's lawyers are arguing so hard that his notebook from jail is protected by attorney-client privilege?
What you mean? Like why his personal notebook
Yeah, because
should not be in anybody's possession because that's his personal notebook. The man is already in jail. Now you take
yeah,
his
so
personal
so
notebook.
do you think jailmates should have the same privacy as free people when it comes to that? Because his notes can actually harm him if they take it from him and use it against him in a sense.
If if that's supposed to be like his diary, yes, I don't. I think yeah. I mean, he should be able to keep his his personal things to himself. You know what I mean? I don't see why they even doing that. You know what I mean? They look like they trying to find something. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't have nothing, or
I'm
maybe
gonna
they
get
don't
there.
have what they
I
need.
mean,
Now, I've heard that already before. That
Yeah,
no. But I was just gonna reply to what you said. I mean, let's remember though, he is in jail. Know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah. But it's
so I
even
don't.
though even they're looking for contraband, that's not contraband.
yeah,
So they
like
shouldn't confiscate it. So let's say they do like search the jail cell,
What you
right?
mean I
They
ain't
look at
contraband? How that's not contraband?
because it's a note. He's well in his right to write notes in books and shit like
Nigga,
that.
he could have. Listen, I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this. What did he doing? Okay, let's get clear. I'm
right,
just
right,
saying,
right.
nigga, he could have an escape plan in that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Know what I'm saying? Like, they raided, from what I'm aware of, they raided the whole joint. Know what I mean? It wasn't just his cell.
Well, that's
Yeah,
understandable if they doing
but
that.
they took it though,
It was a statewide. It was a statewide search.
which is fine and dandy. But they took it. See, once they went through it and seen it wasn't of harm or whatever, and they seen it was notes, get that man back his drink. But when they took it, now they could turn it over to the prosecution. That's a little bit different than looking at it, seeing it wasn't no
But
like you
for
said
niggas in
escape
jail
plan.
though, niggas don't get no privacy in jail, man. We gonna keep it
But
total,
that's
nigga. If
that
you send
that's
a
why we
jail,
brought it
listen,
up.
if you send a letter to your female, nigga, them niggas is running through your mail, nigga. That's a normal.
That's a good
That
point.
should norm like that should
Yeah,
happen
that's
all the
fine.
time, bro.
That's fine, right? They look it through it to keep it moving, right? But they not holding your letters for you,
Sometimes
especially
they
when
do
they can
though.
use it for you in court, though. Not when they trying to use it for against you in court, though. You get them? That's what I mean in that aspect.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna confiscate, they're gonna confiscate it, right? Throw it in the trash, do whatever, whatever. But they took it from. It was a confiscation. Like they took it from them, and they trying to use it in court, and the judge denied it. Like you're not gonna be able to use that.
Absolutely. I was about to say that the judge
Yeah,
not gonna let that happen, bro. Ain't
yeah.
no way, bro. I mean, this is a high profile case, bro. You got to be careful what you do in these cases because he could be a free man walking if somebody make an accident or do a boo boo or do something they not supposed to or unethical. Could
Yeah,
be about that joint by what's that joint like how OJ walked out on him. What's it
yeah.
when they you know what I mean when they mess up. So you better be careful what you
Gooch,
do.
Gooch
Who
said
said?
in jail is no such thing as personal things you awarded the state. Now I'm saying unfortunately that is a fact though. Know what I mean, yo, Miles
That?
was good, man.
But they can't confiscate it
Wow.
and use it for as evidence. That's the part where it gets
Right,
crazy.
Ryder said it was a convo between him and his lawyers and the
Yeah,
things he needed them to do for the case.
yeah. That can hurt him. That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. They took that.
But you know,
No,
this is
no.
but this is in a mix. But this is in a mix of shit though that's going on though. Know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
there's also shit where they saying, he got, which is regular, degular. Like, niggas, anybody who know what's up. Know what I'm saying, but they got him. Know what I mean, making three-way calls and know what I mean, he
They
getting
say he
other
running to jail.
inmates. He getting other inmates, know what I mean, pins, know what I mean, and he running through their joint, shit like that. Know what I'm saying, money talk at the end of the day. So,
Yeah, they saying he running to
I mean,
jail. He
it's
got
not
people
really
doing all
much
types
of
of
a
stuff in there.
surprising.
Yeah. All right. So That's
But in the
one thing,
same
man.
token, what I'm saying is you also got to take into account, nigga, when you doing shit like that, you putting yourself in the spotlight though.
Of course,
You
but
already you already in the limelight, nigga. Know what I mean? The last thing you need to be doing is, know what I mean? What the fuck? Like,
It's true.
yeah, but he damn near a billionaire. He gonna make himself comfortable in jail.
nah, but we're not talking about comfortable. We're talking about you violating, know what I mean? You violating the rules in the joint, nigga. You can't make three-way calls, nigga. Now, again, we know this to be normal. Yes, niggas do
Yeah.
this all the time. Know what I'm saying? But when you know you got eyes on you, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, beloved. Like, what we talking about here?
So
Know what I
so with
mean?
that
Like,
being said, then they need to he needs to get in trouble for that, not discipline as a retaliation in other ways.
no, but they did bring that up though.
I get that, but that's nothing to do with what they did, right? They could have that could have caused a raid of the room. I'm not saying he's a water
Look,
to state,
look,
right?
look. Mal said, "Look at this. Hold on, let me pop this up on the joint. Know what I mean, because if that joint is true, this is crazy. See what I'm saying? Look,
Oh yeah, they literally say he running to jail.
Mal said Lisa Evers interviewed
Yeah.
someone from the same
Yeah.
jail and reported someone is making Diddy's bed every day.
They want that bread. He paying people left and right, bro.
Come
He
He
on,
got
man.
putting
it, bro.
commissary on commissary. He got people over there like, what you need, did he?
I mean, Young Thug was running the jails. That's, you know what I mean?
Listen,
He got money,
and
bro.
he got way more money than Young Doug. So
Right.
what you need, did he?
You should be
I
comfortable.
need.
6ix9ine was getting burgers and Popeyes every
Listen,
night.
the report when I did some research on this, they said he's running that Brooklyn jail left and right. He got no issues. He got people getting commissary left and right. He got no problems in that drink.
I went.
And
I mean, who? I don't see how anybody would think no other way.
nah, yeah, okay. All right. So me and Wall talked about this briefly last time. So let's break it down. So there's something really strange that's happening with Diddy's case. Normally, when it comes to charges like witness tampering, racketeering, or other serious crimes, the FBI will be in charge. But these are federal charges, right? But the FBI typically handles that kind of thing. But for some reason, we talked about this. Homeland Security is taking the lead on this investigation. Now, Homeland Security usually deals with like immigration, border control, human trafficking, and international crime. The only thing they could kind of put him into is the human trafficking. But the rest of it, with the racketeering, which is the main part of his case, Homeland Security don't really deal with that. They also deal with like smuggling and cybercrime, witness tampering, business related racketeering is not really what they handle. So I'm kind of confused on that. But I say this all to say all of this. On top of all of that, right? His bail situation is really, really funny. I don't know if y'all know, y'all been keeping up with that, but he tried to post bail for 50 mil and did try to do the house arrest and they denied it. Why was his denied, but Jeffrey's, the same person that's pretty much locked up for the same thing for Abercrombie and Finch, his bail was only 10 million and he got out? What y'all think is going on here? So it's a double part question. Why y'all think? Yeah, this is a double part question. It's a lot going on here. Do y'all think how? It's a lot to unpack there. What do y'all think about that? I said a couple things about why Homeland Security picked up his case, why he can't get bail, but the white Caucasian from Abercrombie Finch could get that has been proven to have sexually assaulted 10 plus males, and his is allegations. What's your thoughts of that? Because this case
So
that
are you saying this is a race thing?
He's definitely getting his race back.
yes,
He
yes, I'm
loves
getting
to
to
get
that.
his race back.
I'm getting to that.
Because
I'm
I
getting to
definitely
that.
heard you mention Caucasian.
Yes.
Yes,
Know what I'm saying?
yes,
He's
I
fucking
did. Let's get into it. Yes,
Malcolm
it's
Fizzy.
yep. Listen, because I maybe I'm missing something. That's why I'm bringing it up. Maybe I'm missing something because one actually got caught right for the rack for almost literally the same identical charges outside of baby oil, right? But actually got caught in his own bail for 10 million, no house arrest. He put 50 million up in house arrest, and they said no. So I'm confused at what's going on with that. Like, yeah,
I mean, we not gonna know, know what I mean? But I mean, if you want opinions,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I think I think this is just a matter of Diddy shit is just too public. You know what I'm saying? It's too big. You know what I'm saying? That's the lamest terms that I could put it in. You know?
Yeah.
But that's not fair though, and like that's not a fair trial in a sense. Then
I don't really know too much what Abercrombie Fish is going through. What's his backstory? Like what's
he
the deal
got
with him?
he got trafficking men across multiple
Yeah, remember
countries.
we spoke on that.
I'm
Yeah,
saying is it kids and stuff like that? Or just a regular.
trafficking men
Okay,
over
so
Nah, it
he's
ain't
across
kids.
countries. So he
It's
got the
okay. He's
and he
sex
gangs,
got
man.
trafficking
court.
too. Yeah, he's sex
Yeah, he
trafficking.
got court. The
Yeah,
FBI,
he's
but
sex
you know that
trafficking gays. Based upon me, I don't know if that's a bad word to use, but
I guess, or he was
sex
making on that.
trafficking.
But the difference between the two cases is his was FBI, so they know they got him, whereas Homeland Security still don't got everything. It seems like because it's a lot of fishing and it's a lot of crazy. I don't understand how they. Yeah, it's a lot going on with this with Diddy's case, but FBI don't play that. They know they got him, so they let like, all right, go ahead, bail 10 million, go ahead. We know we got you.
This is listen. I heard somebody say this, and now people saying it, and I
Yeah,
think it could be true, man. Diddy had a lot more resources than people knew about.
yeah.
So I think that goes back. I think Wall said that. You know what I mean? So it is on a bigger landscape. You know what I mean? He could probably maneuver a little bit. Not saying the Abercrombie Fish dude can't. You know what I mean? But Diddy seems to know a lot of different people, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not letting
So are
him.
you saying he's more of a flight risk than
He definitely is. And
Jeffrey?
what's so crazy? Like everybody is like coming out with these like monstrous stories about Diddy or conniving stories about Diddy. So that's a lot to just let somebody like him, you know what I mean? Because he is Diddy. I don't want to, bring that black man down before, these things come to, before you're guilty. But from what people say, allegedly, this man, he's a flight risk. He's a tampering risk. He's a man. He's bro. You let him go
Again,
for 2 days, bro, and everybody switched their story, kind of guy. You know what I mean? So you
Right.
might not want to, let that
but
out
Nigga,
your
that's
life.
again,
another thing
he
too. They
hasn't
got
been.
him on witness intimidation and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, Fizzy. Before you say whatever you say,
Yeah,
let me just get somebody thoughts. Ryder
yeah.
said Diddy case is more in the public eye, and even though the cases are very similar, Diddy case is more severe. There's no kids in his case. That's the difference for me. Shout out Green John in the building. Uh, yeah, Ryder saying there's no kids in the Abercrombie and Fitch case. Uh, they don't want to give P Diddy bail because they feel of his influence or manipulation over the witnesses. Know what I'm saying? Which is exactly what Bash was just saying. Know what I mean? Uh,
Diddy gonna
he
hand
got
the
a lot.
phone and be
He
like,
got
"Your
a lot of
mom's is over
reach.
here." Yeah,
He
he's
got a
like, "Yo,
lot.
I got your mom's
Yeah,
over
but
here,
see,
man. She just came through. You know what I mean? Are you still
but
gonna
see,
get on the
one
stand?" You know what I mean? Like, I don't
one
think
The
actually
last
got.
man said Diddy is tied to a lot of people, including politicians, man. Now I'm saying, it is, man.
Yeah, but see, again, I get that, right? I get the power, but again, the way court works, it's supposed to be a fair trial. That none of that should matter,
it does matter.
unless no, it shouldn't. It does. We
Nah,
know it
that's not true
does.
though. That does
That's
matter.
what I'm
Nah,
saying.
it
Like,
does.
what?
It definitely matters.
When they denied him, it wasn't that he was a flight risk. They just denied him. They didn't specify a reason. They just denied him. But you got circumstantial evidence, right? You got people that wants to testify, and you got one that you actually caught, and they have the evidence for, right? Because granted, we could talk about like him sex trafficking, but no hard evidence has come out in the case saying that this is actually what he did. Everything is circumstantial right now. Whereas the Abercrombie Finch, they have everything already, and he's still out on bail. Like they got the people he was trafficking already laid out and everything, and he's still out on. So, granted, it's more. I get he has more power to do stuff, but he said, "I'll pay the 50 million and be on house arrest." Then do that. And then when he does do witness tampering or something,
But
lock
the
him up for
fact that
more
a
than
nigga
that.
say he paid 50 mil is crazy.
Hey, listen,
He
he
don't,
wanted
yo,
up out of that joint.
and
He
listen,
wanted up out of
that's
that joint, bro.
Wall's right. Like, bro, you cannot. He just said, "Okay, 50 million. I'm going," because he knows. He knows
Right.
if I walk up out of here, I'm straight.
Right.
He
Right.
knows, bro. He knows.
All right. So
And everybody else
Night
knows.
Green Giant 217 said Knight is talking. I don't know who Knight is, but he said Knight is talking. That's why Diddy is in jail. Who is Knight?
Oh,
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about Suge Knight?
Oh, okay.
Suge Knight
Oh,
has
I'm
been
that's
saying.
talking. I watched that
Mal
interview.
that's
said.
he
Mal
gonna bring up
said.
this. He gonna bring up the Tupac killer. That had nothing to do with what he getting charged with. That's a whole
Nah,
nother.
Mal said that's the
Suge was
main
talking some other
reason.
joint.
The main reason his passports were taken away. He's powerful, and that is a risk to society. That's what Mal said. Know what I mean? Strategic. Shout out, shout out the killer in the building. Know what I'm saying? He said lock him up. He said lock him away and throw away the key. Know what I'm saying?
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean,
So, all right. With all that being said, with Homeland Security's environment, you think it's a bigger, more complex issue going on? Because I think this is just like a subset of a trial. I think there's going to be a big like this is just the beginning of it, and I don't think this is going to go anywhere. But there's a bigger trial coming on after this, and I already had thought about that. And then when I watched Academics, I was like, oh snap, I ain't bugging, because he was saying that also. Like
Hold on.
there's
What you mean
something
a
else.
bigger trial?
So there's going to be a like a what do they call it? Forgot. They got a particular word with like they charging him with some bullshit now,
a
but
superseding indictment.
a superseding indictment. There you go. Superseding indictment. They charge him with some bullshit now, but there's going to be something way bigger later on. So, and that's going to be crazy.
Just
I
let you
really
know,
think
academics been off though lately. So I don't know if you want to take
I'm
academics.
not taking his word,
I
but I
mean,
agree with
he
that
been
part.
off a lot lately. You know what I mean? You know, I watch Act. He been off lately. He just been trying to give views. You know what I
Listen, but
mean?
I agree with that one. You know what I'm saying? But that's
If
tough.
Diddy get off this, bro, it's over, bro. You know what I
What's
mean?
over?
Ain't no gonna be no more joints, bro. And if he get, I don't think he'll get his way. I don't think he getting out of this though. But if he finds a way to get out of this, bro, then he go disappear,
He
bro.
gonna be on 20 years probation.
Yeah, he gonna
Like
disappear,
everybody.
bro. Diddy
Oh
go
man.
disappear. Because it's no more for Diddy. Then you know what I mean? He got the money. He got now. If he escaped this, it's like all right. I got to do a Russell Simmons, bro. I got to get out of here, bro.
All right, so that means my last question was pretty much what I was trying to. Do y'all think the prosecution is planning on something bigger? Like that's my last question as far as this topic is concerned. Like the superseded indictment, when prosecutors replace the original or update the original charges, that's what a superseded indictment is. That was my last question. I had to rephrase that.
That guy said
But
no more than day 26.
no more. They've that been over. Yeah, that
Out
been
the
over.
Brian Angels, man. You know what I mean? I
And
I
got
what if
do
they
think they
delay and they get
still.
more dirt on him? Like,
I do think they still. Yeah, know what I'm saying they still trying to get more dirt on him. Know what I'm saying like.
but see
It
absolutely.
came
that's the
out that
part.
they
That's
said
the part that worries me.
it came out that they said, nah, I mean, they listening to his phone calls and all that. Nah, I mean, shit like that. Shout out
Yeah,
Spliggy Dawn on the IG.
yeah. But see, that's the
Uh,
part that worries me, Wall. Like that's why I said the movement between the FBI and Homeland Security is two completely different things. FBI would have had everything already.
look,
Like
this is a
that's how
good
they
point
move.
right here. This is a good point right here. Mal said, like I said before, that's why the trial isn't until May of
Mhm.
next year.
Next year,
Hmm.
they're still
The
interviewing.
AG is
Still,
still interviewing witnesses in America and other countries.
so
RMG,
how's that
RMG
work? Like you
records.
lock a man up and then start interviewing people to see if he dirty. Like you don't got
RMG
the
records.
witness
Shout out
already
to
lined up.
RMG records in the building. The owner of Abercrombie and Fitch got bail, and his case a little worse than Diddy.
We
Um,
talked about that's why that's what I said earlier.
Strategic said, "I'm 2 seconds away from saying Diddy tried to touch me."
Yo, but the part that bothers me so much is the lack of that's funny. The lack of preparation, right? Strategic is an idiot, bro. He should have pulled that one up on the screen. Yeah, the lack of proper. I feel like, and this is probably the last thing I'm probably gonna say. I feel like if the FBI would have took this Diddy case, we would have had the trial probably in January, and Diddy would have been he would have been sentenced in a couple months if the FBI had the case. But the fact that Homeland Security got it and they doing all this extra stuff, they interviewing people, like no, like if you have a witness, pull them into court so they could be cross-examined, because that's putting his defense at a disability as a at a it's like a I don't know what to call it. Like it's a
Like a
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah.
It's a disadvantage because you interview and you don't know what the hell they saying, and then by the time they come on board, do you already persuade him to say whatever X Y Z? Now I got to cross examine in court, but you already talked to the prosecution. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit that happened in the third case when they had that meeting in the back room without the defense. Like that's you're leading up to some bullshit, and that's what worries me about the case. Now, is he guilty? He guilty. Have the evidence and lock his ass up. But when you do this, fetching for shit and fuck, I used to work for Homeland Security. That shit sound like they just fishing. Like they got a little piece and was like, this is not enough. This is not gonna stick. His lawyer's gonna eat this up, and they trying to find a bunch of other bullshit to lock his ass up. That's what that shit sound like to me. And I'm not defending Diddy, but that if the nigga guilty has some shit to lock his ass up, like stop.
Strategic coming back next week, baby. It's gonna be.
He said, "When did this fool turn into fire?"
Listen, bro. I've been watching too much of these court cases that been lingering on. I didn't watch a Young Thug case for about 5 months.
Right. But listen, but here's the thing though, like what you saying, like Young Thug is a different. You're not gonna Diddy. You can't keep him in there and drain his resources. So you have to find something for this guy because you can keep him in there for the next 2-3 years, 4 years. When he get out, he gonna have abundance of money. You know what I mean? So it's not like Young.
No, I didn't say Homeland. My bad. I didn't say Homeland did not. I said they are taking the case over. I said if the FBI was on it, he would have been locked up. They already would have showed the evidence and showed and interviewed and had people witnesses ready to testify if the FBI because they. First of all, they got like a 98% of some crazy shit conviction rate. Because by the time they take you to court, they have everything.
The evidence.
Yeah, they have everything. They ain't got to interview nobody. They ain't got to call nobody. They just put your ass on stand and say, "This is what you did. This is what we're gonna give you."
In this circumstance, you have to find someone Diddy. Otherwise, he's gonna walk, bro. So
I've been watching Law and Order.
So take your time and find because they know they got what they need on Diddy, but they has to get the evidence to prove these.
I think they got an assumption, like they know he did something.
Now they talk to people. You know how you
that's what I'm saying. They know he did something, but they can't
there's
prove
people
it.
that we know. A lot of people know in the industry whatever Diddy did. I don't know what he did. I ain't. You know what I mean?
Diddy did it.
But gotta prove that joint, man. I was just watching. Listen, I just watched my dog Sean Poe joint.
Yeah.
His documentary, man. You know what I mean? You know, his story. And man, Diddy really did him dirty, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Like the way Diddy did that, man. And man, so if he did that to Poe, Diddy been around for a long time. You know what I mean? Long time. Who knows what else this man has been a part of and who he screwed and you know what I mean? Who he's, hurt. So I ain't gonna lie. The way he did Poe was terrible. Yo, listen, in the club, maybe like 1 minute before it happened, Puff is the one arguing with the dude.
Mm-hmm.
The homie like, yo, I'm gonna shoot you, Puff. They look at Sean and say, yo, you with him? Mind you, that's Sean's people. Sean, they like, yo, Poe, you with him? You gonna die with him right now. They go to pull a joint out on Puff. Sean like, yo, I'm protecting Puff. Hold up. After Puff already doing him dirty. He, you know what I mean? After all the stuff already with the label, he still pulled out for Puff and let it go. And Puff act like he ain't know him after that. That's foul, bro.
That's tough.
If you could do that kind of stuff, man, and let somebody rot like that, man, you're an evil person, man.
We're not talking that. I want them to have everything situated to lock his ass up. I feel like this case could be some bullshit, and he probably gonna either get some bullshit time or he gonna get off because of the way this shit is going on right now. And that's the problem I have.
Logan, speaking on that bash right quick, he tried to say the lawyers made him do it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy. Yo.
The lawyers made him do what?
He tried to say, because Sean was like, yo, listen, all you had to do was say, yo, listen, we was protecting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? We was protecting ourselves. Instead, nigga Diddy had witnesses go up on the stand and say that Sean was out there wilding, nigga, like on some wild cowboy shit. Like they was trying to tell him, yo, let's go, and he wasn't with it. He was wilding. Know what I'm saying
Hmm.
that's nasty work.
Nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's yeah, yeah.
Not to
That's a
mention, Sean held water that whole time. Know what I mean, Sean could have just, man, fuck this nigga, man. Yo, listen, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Know what I'm saying, he ain't even do that. That nigga held water. Know what I'm saying, that he stood his ground. Know what I mean, so
Shout out to
you
Pope.
try to get that nigga
shout out to Pope.
$50,000 for that. That's what we
That's
doing.
nasty work, man.
$50,000
Nasty work,
for
bro.
that? Ain't no way.
That's tough.
Shout out Yin in the building.
What up, yeah?
Oh man, yeah, I was worried about you, man. I'm glad he checking in, man. We was worried about you, man.
Shout out Yin in the
Holy
building.
moly. Annie.
Ryder said he definitely gonna get bail eventually, and when he comes home, he will be a different beast. I guess he's saying beast. It says beast,
Well,
but I'm gonna take it as beast.
Yeah. Well, his lawyer said the case is thin. Like they don't got much on him. So, yeah.
I do see
All right.
AI. Hold up, but I do see AI. It's a flip side to this too. I see a lot of people that was running around with Diddy, smiling in his face, laughing with him at the all white
All in their
parties,
videos.
all in the video. Now they switching up on him. Y'all wrong for that. Now see, y'all foul.
That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
was your man before. You was on the Jets with him. All this stuff. You was out there. Now you switching it up on him. Y'all here saying no Diddy. All that's foul. You know what I mean? So, man, it's a nasty world we live in, man.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Nasty industry, man.
Homeland
We
Security
got
got
a
to get their
poll.
shit together.
We got a poll in the chat.
Okay.
Guilty or innocent? Right now we got 71%
71 guilty.
guilty.
Nobody thinks he's innocent.
71%
Nobody thinks he's
guilty,
innocent. I don't think he'll be charged.
25% innocent.
There's a difference. I can't vote because I'm signing as cat the cat. But listen, nobody thinks he's innocent.
Goose said he's innocent. Know what I'm saying?
Nah. He's not innocent. He not as much as
Strategic said meek. Look, he said meek.
Man. Listen, no, he's not innocent. But
May one.
But he might not be
look
charged
at
the way
that,
they handle
Fizzy.
his case.
Look,
What?
Fizzy, Goose said Meek the main one, man.
He one of them.
Main one
He
what?
definitely one of them.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from the gay allegations. That's why.
He's never beaten him, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's his reason for separating.
Get up. That's
Get
it.
up.
Get
That's a
up.
They got a
Shout out to Meek.
crazy meme for
Shout out to
that.
Meek. We love Meek though, man. I was listening to Meek.
Yo, gay, he could be gay now. I fucks with Meek musically. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
I was listening to Meek the other day.
I got some people that's doozies that like they personal. Like I fuck with Kanye, but he's a fucking loose cannon.
I mean,
But musically, I fuck with him.
We like Diddy music too. We just don't like the person. You know what I mean? That they showing at the media.
I could do without Diddy music, but
no,
maybe some
what? Are you crazy?
Maybe some. I'm talking about his tracks, maybe his production and stuff he's involved in, but his tracks.
You can't do without him.
Yeah, I'm
full
you can do
package.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you on the verse, I could do without that.
That's still all of that's May songs, Biggie songs. We need Puff.
Yeah.
He got a legacy.
Listen, he got some music, but I could deal without him being on the song. But anyway, all right, let's move on. The next topic. The next topic is kind of wild. Next topic is kind of wild, bro. Aliens. So we're gonna talk about some aliens, right? All right. Why do you think so many people believe the government is hiding information about aliens? And do you think it could be any good reason to keep it secret? Very simple question.
Man, you going for? This is silly. When it comes to the alien talk, I mean, people think the Earth is flat, bro. So like, I don't.
But
now
they had a
I'm not
meeting
trying to
in
convince
Congress.
nobody
Okay.
of nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the reason this is an issue, right? Besides the bullshit like sightings in a mall and whatever, they literally had a meeting in Congress about unclassified documents being released and not being declassified, and them actually like people in under oath in Congress talking about aliens exist and getting questioned about it and not still not answering questions about classified material, but just saying that they exist. So if the government knows about aliens and is keeping a secret for national security, what do you think do you think that's justified? Do you think that's fair? Like,
Yes, I do. I think a lot. I think people not ready for yo, bro. If somebody have footage of an alien, bro, like a real was yo, my man Alien 5, and bro, he have YouTube. He be on YouTube. It be on.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, bro, people be trying to monetize off the alien and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? The evil things that people do. You know what I mean? For clout, it'll be bad, bro. It'll be bad,
Nah, nah,
man.
nah. Strategic. I had this. This is big on the radar as far as the Congress is talking about. So,
Yeah.
and
Bobby
listen,
had to talk about, right?
yeah, nah. Because listen, I would talk about the shit that I want to talk about. You know what I mean? But nah, they said all jokes aside, they said that
Yo, these stupid
the
too.
aliens live in the water. Now
This
we
is
all not
stupid. See this?
they
Yeah.
we all know that 75% of the fucking Earth is water, right? That is the one place that we haven't actually fully searched and capable. So if that's true,
Crazy
then that would
true.
make sense. That would make sense. But again, this is not like hearsay or some shit. This is the actual Congress and people pulling out classified documents about this shit. This is some shit that people in the military that have clearances that shouldn't be able to talk about and shit like that. How about you talk about what you not being here, strategic, instead of being in the chat?
Talk about God robot. You crazy?
Let's talk about you not being here, motherfucker. But nah, do you think like this shit is crazy? Like this is a real thing, like not going on.
Heck
Like
no,
I
ain't
want to
no
know how.
media. This is da da da. This is trolling on the internet.
No, it's not. Like so you not tapped in. They
I'm
literally had a
tapped
meeting in
in, bro.
Congress. Still,
Yo, bro,
did
I'm
you
gonna
watch
keep it
the
to
three
man.
hour video of the Congress talk about it?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it to I don't give a fuck about this shit, bro.
Right, bro.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about no aliens, my nigga. If them niggas is out there, them niggas is out there. I don't give a fuck. As
Okay.
long as them niggas ain't fucking with me and mines, I'm good. Keep doing whatever y'all niggas is doing. Keep it pushing. You
Cheers.
know what I'm saying?
Cheers for
Salute to
that.
y'all. You know what I'm
Toast for
saying?
that. Toast.
That's where I'm at
Salute.
with
So imagine you been imagine you dated an alien and you didn't know she was an alien.
it. Fuck it.
Right.
He said, "Fuck it."
It is what it is, man.
Coming to
It is what
strategic,
it
say
is.
he dated one already, but nah.
Yeah.
They dead ass had like I ain't never think that they would have classified documents talking about this shit and actually make it a spectacle because it's different from hearsay or just some media saying we see some shit. But when politicians and shit come out and they actually talk about that shit that's a little different because this is bullshit, right? Like this is bullshit. So if they hiding shit like this, then what the fuck else are they hiding?
Yo, bro, that's part. I feel like some of this stuff is just like, I mean, you really think they being up and up with us with everything? I think that's for our
No,
better. So I don't think like
because I know
hearing
how
that
classified documents work.
hearing
Yeah,
about how someone or something they not telling us. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for the public. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
because I'm granted, there's a lot of shit that's classified and it's sectioned off. So the way they do classified documents is
Oh
there's a
my God,
uh,
bro. We got to go into classified
listen.
documents, bro.
Are you gonna just combat or let me pod? Like goddamn,
Oh,
if you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. Let me talk about it. Goddamn. So the way classified documents are set up is compartmentalized. So you might know some stuff, I might know some stuff, Wall might know some stuff. Now the combined truth of it, there's probably somebody above all of us that knows all three of it that puts it all together. And with that being said, this is just a small puzzle of aliens that they talk about. Us because when I see shit like this and it's in Congress, I think of something bigger going on, right? Because they're trying to distract us with this. So this is why I want to talk about this and talk about, like something big is going on. If they talk about aliens and shit and trying to feed us little bullshit classified documents and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the part where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this a little serious because if they leaking information like this, what the fuck else is going on? So now when they was dropping nukes in the ocean and shit like that, what the fuck was they really doing? You know what I'm saying? So like, that's not shit people want to think about. But I was in the military. They do sneaky shit like that. So it's a bigger picture for me. So it hits a little more home with me, and it's a bigger issue where it's like, if they leaking this, what the fuck else is going on? Like something else is going on that we do not know about that will affect us if they're gonna give us this bullshit. And that's how I feel. Cause the cat said I need to be an alien bitch. Status is a fool, man. Status is the fool. But last question then, since you're not fucking with the aliens, I don't think
Bro,
nobody
you
else.
ain't gotta ask us no more questions, bro. We don't want to talk about aliens, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Listen, do you think they real or not?
Man, bro, we already talked about this before, bro.
Do you think they real or not? No, this ain't no bullshit sighting. Like I said, this was a political hearing. A simple question.
Bro, I think we not the only people on this earth, bro. Whether you want to call it aliens or whatever they want to classify it as, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's that.
All
For
right.
me.
Well, yeah, I know my stance on it. We think you yo strategic. You talking a lot. You might as well be on the pod. you sound healthy to me.
I'm done.
You sound pretty healthy to me. You doing a lot of.
Hold on, hold up, but you made me answer that. War got to answer that too. I didn't even want to answer it. I don't even like this topic, and I'm still, I'm doing what you saying.
Obviously, because you keep interrupting me and not letting me
don't
pod.
try to make this mod. You just go let War slide. See,
I didn't even get
funny,
to War
man.
yet because I was reading the damn comment.
You funny,
Ryder
bro.
say year 5. I do think they real.
He said I cooperate.
You asked both of us a question. I'm the only one that
I didn't even get to it because I seen Killer responding to what I was saying. And I said something to Killer.
Mash spoke for both of us.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yo.
So you do believe they real? All right, so
we share the same sentiment.
I got the answer here. Man. I can't even speak my truth right now. I got to be like, yeah, let's go, bro. Man.
What do you mean?
Speak your truth right now, man.
No, I'm not going to 5 on the pot. Now, I'm not doing that.
Look, the whole chat want to hear what's your truth.
Nah,
look,
I'm not doing that, bro.
Chat said they want to hear what's your truth. What's your truth?
This is 5 week. We pie and let's go, bro. Shout out to you and your alien thing. Much love, man.
I like how you diminishing the topic because you don't want to talk about it.
No, it ain't just me. That's what I'm saying. You point at me.
Because when Walter want to talk about something, he just get quiet. When you talk about something I don't want to talk about, I get quiet. But you coming at me.
Okay, so you just go ignore the chat. Say less.
No, the chat is the chat.
Say less. That's the fan base. That's the
the chat's gonna troll. Yeah, the chat's gonna troll when you responded and you pied, but you don't diminish it. You just, you know what I mean? Because
listen, I'm biting my tongue. Let's just keep it moving, bro. You know what I mean? I'm biting my tongue right now, bro.
Speak your truth.
Yeah, just speak about it. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
I already spoke about it, bro. I already spoke about it.
Uncut.
Yeah,
I already listen. I think Wall said enough. He said we don't want to talk about it. I heard. You know what I mean? Simple as that.
Yeah, but all right. So that's how we moving from now on. Then.
Why is you still, bro?
I'm asking the question. So when we don't want to talk about something, I'm gonna let it be known that that's what it is.
You're being
that's how we moving. I'm asking a simple question.
You're being very aggressive.
I'm asking a simple question. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking a simple question. I brought it.
I'm not answering this question. I answered the first one. Ask more now. Let's see.
I'm talking to both of y'all, not just you.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So next time we have a topic that somebody don't want to talk about, I don't want to talk about that shit. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how we moving on.
Put the poll up.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to my co-hosts because I see what they're writing, but I'm gonna respond to what y'all say. I'm talking to my co-host. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it happens.
Mine, Isaiah.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he asked my question. Now he gotta go to you now. I already answered the was it real? You know what I mean?
I said you spoke for both of us.
Yeah, he spoke. Okay, so now He got
Look,
another question. Ask your other co-host, bro.
Lee said, read the chat. They wanted you to speak about it, talk about it.
No, see, look, there
Yeah,
you
know
go
what I'm
back to
saying?
me.
And look,
Look,
they
there
said no
go.
support. I'm
Killer
here. The
said, can
chat
we
has
talk
spoken.
about porn?
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. All right, well, that's all for this topic.
Also, we
Because
gonna
we ain't
skip
get
that question. Yo, you asked the question. Let War answer it.
Because y'all don't want to answer nothing. I'm not gonna
Why you
keep laying
saying, yo,
on it. And nobody
I
gonna
answered
talk.
it, bro?
Yo, Bash, why you don't want to let that man live, man? You need to chill, bro.
Either we
Why
gonna
let
move
him
on or
live,
we gonna
bro?
talk about it. We ain't gonna dance back and forth.
You right.
Come on now.
All right, well, that's all for this topic. We're gonna go to
Bash,
commercial.
you got to chill, bro. Know what I'm saying? This is not your
They
week.
want
You need to
instigating over there
relax.
for no reason.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. I'm handling it professionally.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyals.
MarshallWall.com offers a wide range of stylish shirts, cozy sweaters, warm jackets and coats, trendy hats, and stylish kids clothing. Whether you're looking to elevate your everyday look or make a statement, you'll find what you need at MarshallWall.com. And with fast shipping, you can get your new look delivered right to your door. So what are you waiting for? Visit MarshallWall.com today and elevate your wardrobe.
Not really
back.
something that's
Yeah,
relevant.
yeah,
We back,
yeah,
we back,
yeah.
we
We
back.
You know what I
back,
mean?
yo.
So I'm
What's
saying
up?
that.
Know
I'm
what I'm
just saying that
saying?
because
What's
it's
the
not
word?
relevant to move forward.
Yeah.
Because, yo, when you got 14 people in the chat,
Yo. We back. You know what I'm saying? That was a skit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know.
yo,
that
how
was a
much?
skit.
Yo, what? Yo, bro, this ass is hungry. What? Yo, that's crazy.
That was a skit, y'all. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so everybody tuned into the fight this past weekend with Jake
Yes,
Paul
now
and
yes,
Tyson.
bro, let's go. Yes.
But it's now it's something you want to talk about.
No, it's not.
Bash,
See,
you.
why are you pointing at me? Yo,
See,
yo, how are you coming at me because I'm
see,
live?
look, you ain't don't want to talk about this. Mad people said this fight was
Why are
ass.
you capping, bro? Bro, why now you
Mad people
capping,
said this
bro?
fight was ass. But we gonna talk about it because it was a big fight. It was a
Come
big
on now,
fight.
we
They
gonna
did
get
a
the
lot
big
of
fight because
showcase of it.
everybody want to talk about it, bro. Everybody live, bro. Everybody watch this, bro. Everybody know about this.
Bash, I think you coming off too aggressive, man.
I'm trying not to, bro. It's your
You
show, bro. Go. It's
real,
your show, bro.
you real
I'm
aggressive
trying
right
not
now,
to, bro.
You need to relax, bro.
I'm relaxed, bro. I'm
I
relaxed.
think it's the all black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You right. I got my black Air Force. Let me chill out. You know what I mean? I got my black
Right,
Air Forces on.
right.
All right, let me chill.
Do your thing, Fizzy. Know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. I got you,
So
blood. Know what I'm
the fight
saying?
this week, which all right, so let's get into it. The fight happened this week. I was out of town, but I caught the fight. And to keep it straight, the pre-fights were better than the actual main fight. Like that main fight was ass. It was only 8 rounds. It technically was an official professional fight because it counted on a record. What do y'all think about this? Because they got the TikTok fighter fighting against a passer, way past his prime professional boxer. What do y'all think?
I'm gonna let Bash go because I
No,
know he
see,
got a lot
look,
to say.
this is crazy. Yo, bro, this is wild. Yo, bro, I'm chilling, bro. Yo, if y'all want me to speak, I'll speak, bro. You know what I mean? I get a
I
lit.
know you want to talk about this, bro.
I
That's
don't,
why
yo,
I'm gonna
bro.
let you.
I'm gonna let you take this. I'm gonna let you take the floor, bro.
All right, so since y'all want to talk about it, since nobody wants to
You
talk
got
about
this,
the
blood.
podcast,
This is all you.
listen, I believe that the whole shit was scripted. There was a lot of things that I seen when he fought that he just didn't do. His practice, the way he was training, it was completely different than when he fought. Um, he didn't really throw certain punches. I believe I read something that he wasn't even allowed to throw certain uppercuts. There were some punches that he had. He pulled back from hitting Jake. There's a lot going on in that. So
Uh, I think people. Listen. It was a we watched it. You know what I mean? We all watched it. Uh, it's of course it's scripted. We all know it's scripted, but regular boxing is scripted. So it
Not
is.
like this. Nah, not like this.
It's very corrupt. Yeah, I mean we've seen
Oh, it's
fights that.
corrupt, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean I rather me personally. I'm not, I'm not saying I want to see a scripted boxing match in no sort of way. No. But I don't like the era that we in when it comes to boxers picking their fights. Like, hey, I'm gonna fight him because it's the easier one for me. I'm not gonna fight that opponent and actually, have to show my skills and all that stuff. I'm gonna fight somebody I can know I could beat or I can make more money off of. So, I mean, I like watching these. I'm entertained when I watch them. Obviously, half the world Netflix crashed, so half the world was watching. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mike was washed or whatever you might want to say, or it's scripted, but I mean it's entertainment at the end of the day. So I'm here
Well, it was
for
the
it.
easiest 20 million he ever made.
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
For eight, what was it? He had eight. What was it? 8 rounds, 2 minute rounds. So what's that? 16 minutes.
Yeah, but it was a
Okay,
lot. Uh-huh.
I think it was scripted.
I think it's hella scripted.
I always think Jake Paul is his stuff is scripted.
I think it was hella scripted, and Mike was injured, which he alluded to, but he said he didn't want to use that as an excuse because he was like,
I,
"Why you got the knee brace on?" He's like, "Listen, I wouldn't be in this ring if I was going to use that as an excuse." But he couldn't even move; like his knees was hurting.
every fighter say that though. I was hurt.
Yo, but
He
I
had a
think we
full knee
forget,
brace
like,
on, bro.
yo, I look. I think we fall into the I think we fall into the aspect of Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, we all know Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He great. You know what I'm saying? But Mike is 58 years old, scrap. You know what I'm saying? Like he went in there with somebody half his age. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if scripted is the right term to call us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, see, I don't think. All right, so when I say
no, no.
scripted, I'm saying this whole Jake Paul experience. You know what I mean? I feel like
oh
it's
yeah, yeah. I
scripted.
mean,
That's what
yeah,
I
of
mean. I don't
course.
mean
I
just
mean,
one
you
fight. I'm
always
saying
do.
overall. They call this the scripted version of, it's you got that, of course, because Jake Paul is, he doesn't really, he's coming at boxers. He's coming at the boxing industry, and he did a song. You know what I mean? He coming at whoever he can come at to create some type of traction. So this is like I don't even want to say circus because that's a bad, but this is a YouTuber thing. You know what I mean? YouTube, retired boxers, retired MMA fighters, they all trying to get some bread here. This is a different type of thing. So
No, but
uh,
do y'all think though but do y'all think the fight was scripted?
I
the
do.
fight, I think
The
I
every
fight.
think the
fight
fight
is
was scripted.
scripted. Yeah, I think every one of these is scripted.
I think there's some hidden clause that they ain't talk about that he's supposed to win. We're gonna get you this money, and we're gonna put on a show,
Yeah,
and it's that simple. And when you watch a fight, you see that in every fight. The only fight that I think that he tried to go out was the when he fought the real boxer, one of the brothers. I can't think of his name, and he lost that fight. But that wasn't. But when you watch the fight, it was an entirely different fight. Like they were actually putting hands on each other. It wasn't. I'm just dance around, hit you, get a couple shots, etc. You know what I'm saying? But he fighting. He hasn't really fought anybody that really can box. Um, that's the biggest thing. Like he's literally
Ryder,
fought a
right.
year.
Yeah.
What's
Ryder
up?
says since I'm the only one,
Yo,
since I'm the only one, since I'm the only expert here, I'll say it definitely was not scripted.
Mm.
right. Facts. Yo, but here's the
Uh,
thing: if it's not scripted, then we got to give Jake Paul his props, though.
Why?
What do you mean? Because he's turning a lost art. Like people not really boxing is not popping no more. He got it littered in boxing. We got to give him his props. A lot of
I mean,
people
he
don't want to give Jake Paul his flowers because they like, yo, that's not man. Jake Paul capping. This is all cap. A lot of
no, he
people.
makes it a spectacle. Like I wouldn't say some. He makes it more of a spectacle than a boxing itself. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel what
he,
Bash is saying though, because I was one of them niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
a
I was
lot of
fucking
people
with it.
don't. There's a lot of people. If you tapped in, like people always, yo, Jake Paul. If you talk to anybody, it'd be like if they don't, if they not with it, they like, man, Jake Paul. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. So if
Yeah,
this
he
is
made
not
that. That's a
scripted,
spectacle. He makes
yeah,
you hate him.
if this is not
I
scripted, then we
definitely see the maturation though. You know what I'm saying? Like from before, now as a fighter, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely tell that he does take that craft somewhat serious.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I never said that. I never said
He's
that.
definitely no, I'm just saying he's definitely gotten better from what I've seen before to
Yeah.
what I see now. So
I mean, if you do something for a couple of years, you're going to get better. But what I'm saying is, he want to fight Canelo. Canelo's going to take his head off. Like that's a real boxer. So
no,
if
I
he
don't
beats,
think is he the one that want to fight Canelo or did Canelo
yeah,
call
he
him
wants
out?
to fight Canelo. He mentioned his name in that fight,
Okay.
and he's going to take his head off if he fights Canelo.
Yeah, he
So
bugging if he fight Canelo. Know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like
Because
that's a real
fighting a
boxer. Like
58-year-old, know what I'm saying, that ain't box, know what I mean, professionally, know what I mean, fucking
he definitely had a show before the
years,
fight.
know what I mean, is a big difference than you fighting somebody like Canelo who's active right now, know what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
so he tweaking on
he
that.
fight any. He could fight the lower rank, right? But
But
see with
listen, this is
him,
what I will say though, and this is what I've grown to come to realize with a nigga like Jake Paul, know what I'm saying? Because like Bash said earlier, listen, I was one of them niggas early on. I'm like, man, this nigga's a bozo. This nigga's a clown. Know what I'm saying? Like, get this nigga the fuck out of here. Know what I'm saying? I ain't take the nigga seriously, but I gotta respect the nigga hard. Know what I'm saying? Like if he do fight a nigga like Canelo, I gotta respect that, even if he go out there and get his ass whooped. Know what I'm saying? Like the fact that he willing to get in the ring, know what I'm saying, with somebody like that. Know what I mean? And not to mention what he doing for boxing, man. Know what I mean? Like we can't take away from that. Know what I mean? Like he bringing eyes to boxing. Even if niggas ain't taking it seriously, even if niggas feel
what
like
the
it's a
cap for? What I
spectacle,
do?
even if niggas feel like it's a spectacle, know what I'm saying? Like, like he bringing eyes to boxing, man. He getting
Yeah,
look.
he make
He
no, but
got
he makes it
he
a
just made
spectacle.
like
He knows how to
40
sell.
M's, might
Yeah,
make 20 M's, know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
he knows how to get people paid. He that's one thing. He's a marketing genius as far as that's concerned. Whether the fight is good or not, I don't think he's had a decent fight. Like he's knocked some people out that wasn't really supposed to be in the ring, but he hasn't had a decent fight to make people keep want to watch him. But he has made it to where people hate him enough to hope the person he's fighting will beat him, and he knows how to pick and choose. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna hype this person enough just to make him think he could beat me, knowing damn well it wasn't supposed to even be in the ring with him in a sense, and makes it a spectacle, whatever the case may be. But that was his whole thing put together, his promotions, everything. Like he put that whole deal together with Netflix and
but
killed
that's
with
what I'm
it. They made a
saying. You
hundred mil.
gotta, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta respect that, man. That's you feel me? Like he's taking. Yo, listen, listen. All the, know what I mean, the naysayers or people who, know what I mean, they look at shit the old school way or the same way. They don't want to adjust with the times. They don't move. They don't move the needle. Yo, listen. You gotta respect it. This nigga doing something that niggas ain't never do before, bro. He just had a fight. He had a whole event on Netflix.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying? Like, who doing that? Know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that. Now I mean, even if you don't fuck with the nigga, you gotta respect that. You feel me? Because he doing something to put eyes on the sport. Know what I'm saying? He's shedding light on the sport. Know what I mean? Look,
Absolutely.
because it wasn't just, yo, yeah, listen, we seen, of course, people tuned in for the Mike and Jake Paul. Know what I'm saying? But yo, there was other fights on that card that was fire. Not to
that was
mention
fire. That
Serrano
girl fight
and
was
Katie
fire,
Taylor. Know
bro.
what I'm saying? That was
That girl
crazy. You
fight
feel
was
me?
tough,
And
and
you
they
got
stole that from her though.
that's all them eyes that's watching that. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is bringing more awareness. Know what I'm saying? It's bringing different eyes to the sport. Know what I mean? So you gotta. He's a showman. Know what I mean? He's an entertainer. Know what I mean? Like he
He
know
put a
what to
good
do.
deal
He know what to
together.
get eyes on him, man.
He put a good deal together, and I wouldn't even been mad if the girl fight was the last fight. I wouldn't even been mad. Like I wanted to see Mike. I put money on Mike. I wanted to see him fight, but after seeing the fight, it was like, damn. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like the rest of the fights was way more tough, like
It was a
way
main
more tough.
event though. That was two main events. That was a main event.
Yeah, the co-host, the girls were the co-host main event. And shouts out
Yeah.
to Shorty that got headbutted. The other girl was dirty. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that fight? And I know what we talk about Jake Paul and Mike because that's the big picture, but it wasn't much in that fight. The girl
Nah,
fight
that
was
fight.
it.
Nah, that fight had me tight. I mean, I was saying that when we was watching the joint,
Yeah.
man. Know what I'm saying
Gotcha. I didn't watch it with y'all, so I don't know the take on that.
I peeped that early on the fight. I peeped that when Amanda Serrano when she started letting off and
Yeah,
she started getting comfortable and she started hitting Shorty. I seen her start
leaning
the
in with her head,
pattern of leaning in with her head. Know what I'm saying
and
it
running in with her
became
head.
the rest of the fight. Know what I mean
Yeah,
every time Amanda tried to let off, she would lean in with her head. Know what I'm saying
yeah.
to me that's ass. Know what I'm saying like if you gonna go out there, you gonna fight. First of all, Katie already won the first fight. Know what I'm saying
Hmm.
this was the second fight. Know what I mean it would have been beautiful to see Amanda win the second fight. Know what
Yeah,
I mean to set it up for the trilogy. Know what I'm saying
yeah.
even though I think they still said they're gonna do the trilogy. Know what I mean but
Nobody want to see that though.
right.
Yeah, nah, we want to see that.
I want to see. I want to see Amanda whip her ass, but from the standpoint that it's gonna be more her leading with her head and trying to cut her head, her face open, like that shit was dirty. Every time I was looking at, she's literally just leaning in with her head and
Yeah,
moving
nah,
in
yeah. Amanda got
like that.
robbed, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not to
and
mention
she
her shit split open, hanging off. Her lid was hanging off, and she's still out there. She finished the fight, man. She was still out there
she
getting busy. Know what I'm
listen.
saying?
She hit her. It was something crazy where she hit her with like 40 more punches. She was more accurate and everything, and still lost the fight.
And let's get this clear. These are two of the top female fighters
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
boxing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's not like we talking about like Katie, like, know what I mean, she scrubbed up. Know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
these are there's three there's three, know what I mean, big
Claressa Shields.
female names, know what I'm saying, when it comes to
Yeah.
female boxing as far as the best. That's Clarissa Shields, know
Yeah.
what I mean, Amanda Serrano
Amanda
and
and
Katie Taylor. Know what I'm
Katie.
saying?
Yeah.
So that fight was fire. So,
Yeah.
I
That
was,
that
know what I mean, fire.
I,
Absolutely.
I was pissed though. I was pissed. Yo, you mad when you go immediately to social media to justify like you ain't the only one pissed. like like everybody was
But
just on Twitter like she got robbed, she got robbed. I was like, all right, I ain't bugging
nah, she
because
definitely,
maybe
yeah, nah,
maybe
she
I didn't see
definitely
the
got
fight the way
robbed,
I
man.
was supposed to see it.
Nah, she
Nah,
got
she got a
Especially
robbed.
point again, and she still lost. That's terrible judging. That's
that's
terrible
Ryder
judging.
said
horrible
Ryder
judging.
said she should be suspended for those headbutts.
She should. That's not.
And he said I
She
don't like
was.
that girl too.
Yeah, like
She got hard though. Katie Taylor got hard though. Man, Katie Taylor got hands. I ain't gonna cap. She fast with her hands is fast. Know what I mean, she get busy. I just feel like in that situation, I feel like yeah, she played dirty. Know what I mean, like she
Yeah.
knew she started getting. Know what I mean, she started getting Amanda started getting the best of her, and I feel like she just took it to any means necessary. Know what I'm saying?
well,
Because that shit
I
was clear as day. We was watching the joint. It was like third, fourth round, and I'm like, yo, she keep leaning with her head. Like I was saying that shit the whole fight, bro. From that point on. Know what I'm saying? That shit was ass, know what I mean? But again, for Amanda to have her shit, know what I mean? Because that was brazy.
yeah.
A lot of niggas stopped the fight. A lot of
Well,
fights, you feel me? They
he
don't
wanted
even
to.
go further after that. Know what I mean? She was like, nah, yo, listen, I can fight. I can still go. Know what I mean? So shout out to her.
Homie that was in her corner wanted to. He wanted to, but she was like, "Nah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Can you fix it?" He's like, "I'm gonna try."
Now one of them said, "Well, then you throw in the towel." He's like, "I ain't throwing in the towel." He said, "You throwing the fucking towel in." That's how you knew, like, okay, this is real. I like that about Netflix too. They was doing a little bit more of like the cursing and stuff. We
Yeah,
heard the.
yeah.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that aspect of.
They was being unfiltered, yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed that a lot, man. You know what I mean? This is the time where
So,
we got to start doing these events. If it's for grown people, unfiltered. We want to hear all that. Let's stop being PG-14. Or what is it? PG.
She's just leaning in with her head, moving in and moving in. Look, like how is it about you? You leading like that? That's not boxing. Like yeah, that's a good shot, but you moving in with your head. She can't. First of all, her arms is too long to actually get a good hook in when you in that close. So she knows that. And you tearing up like you getting a little hit. That was dirty as hell. That shit aggravated me. Like just and she kept doing it. It wasn't like she stopped.
Yeah. Ryder said, "Don't forget Alicia. You bugging." Yeah, I mean, Alicia get busy too. Know what I mean? Shout out Alicia Bumgarner. Know what I mean? She get busy. Know what I mean? There's nothing to take away from her. Know what I mean? But these are the three biggest names when it comes to female boxing. That's a fact, without question. Why you think Amanda is fought Katie twice already? Know what I'm saying, like, the only reason why they haven't fought Clarissa is because Clarissa is a higher weight class. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but
That is
and that
definitely
ain't nothing to
top
take
three.
away from Alicia Bumgarner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She get busy, man. Yo, Riders, yo, chill out, Scrap. I know my shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, blood? I ain't just talking, nigga. Know what I'm
But
saying?
I ain't gonna front Alicia. There might be a couple of people. I don't know. I don't know that you can argue
Nah,
over Alicia, but
Alicia get busy. Know what I mean? Alicia Bumgarner get busy, know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
these
but
are the
she
three
only
biggest
got
names.
like what? She only got like what 10, 11 fights, something like that. So I don't know.
I
Yeah,
mean, but it's
yeah,
different. Know what I mean, it's
yeah,
female boxing. So, know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, but yeah.
Mhm. But back to the Jake Paul joint. Who do you think Jake Paul should? First of all, he made 100 million on this fight, like all the way around. Like Netflix, I don't know if he made 100 million. Somebody made 100 million on this fight, and they paid Jake 40, Tyson 20. They probably made shit money at the door. I don't know who got that money because it was Jake's promotion that hosted everything. Maybe he
Look,
got
and we
the
talking.
Floyd
Look, and
Mayweather
we
deal
talking. Look, my full physique, and we just talking about what that 40 is just what he made off of the fight
off the
itself.
fight.
We
Yeah,
we not even talking about every. Know what I'm saying, the
yeah,
sponsors he had, the
yeah.
know what I'm saying, all the other money he got. Know what I mean, ran away. Come on now. Know what I'm saying, that nigga made bank, man. That nigga, he know way. Listen, that's both of them niggas. It's not just him. It's both of them niggas. Them niggas is they own individual machines, man. Know what I'm saying, him and his
So
brother, both of them
can you
niggas
be
is.
mad at him or blame the people that watch it?
What you
Hold
mean?
on. Yeah, I'm confused.
So can you be mad at him for doing these and be
Oh,
mad at the outcome, or blame like the people that actually watch it, like expecting more out of it?
Nah,
Because
I
like
mean,
you
I
kind of
ain't.
knew you go in it with a high expectation, like oh Mike is going like, but we kind of knew, but
Yo,
we
bro,
he
I'm not
built that up.
invested. I'm not invested that much with. I mean, I ain't got a horse in the race. Know what I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, I'm watching for
Yeah.
as a fan of boxing, as a fan of the sport, as a fan of. Know what I'm saying, I'm just watching. Know what I mean, so nah. I mean, I
So
don't.
it has gotten to boxing then because
Again, shout
that's
out to him for bringing more eyes. Know
yep.
what I mean, nigga, boxing was dead, nigga.
Dead.
Like,
I was not watching that joint, bro.
boxing was dead, nigga. Like, there
so
wasn't,
he
you
so
know
you
what I
would
mean?
classify him as a
Aside from
boxer now then,
Javante
like
Davis, know what I'm saying? Boxing
him
was
And
great,
and
nigga.
the
and
big
and,
dude.
and Devontae, he gotta fight somebody.
Yeah.
You can't just keep fighting these
But
barbecue. You know?
Javante came at Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was wilding
Nah,
on him
but they
after the
can't
fight.
fight though. They can't fight. They way too weight classes
He says on site when he see him, he gonna knock him the fuck out.
for fighting Tyson.
Yeah. He excited about that shit.
The Paul, the Paul brothers go be the first billionaires. That's on YouTube, bro.
Matter of fact, them niggas is cash cows for
Yep.
sure, man. I
Smart
That's
always told
visionary
them
crazy.
people,
niggas.
bro. Visionaries, bro.
I mean, they move with the time. They
Yep.
see when everybody is in the now, they 2, 3 steps ahead.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
that's
already
what
talking
them
about
do.
bringing the Tyson joint in the Logan to WWE.
Mm.
So you already know. Enough said. That's
So
another 50 million.
are we witnessing a influencer still in the boxing crowd?
And we've been saying it for like people just now they starting to see it, but we've been saying this for a while. Yes,
Because a lot
yes.
of people, like, for a while they were saying he's not a real boxer. I don't really. I still don't. I think he's gotten better at boxing, but I don't still consider him a real boxer.
Yo, but we haven't really seen him no fight anybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it tall. We haven't like if we talking boxing wise, okay.
Hmm.
We ain't really seen him only, and he lost to that nigga. What's his
The
face?
brother. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, the gypsy nigga brother. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What's the
Yeah,
gypsy dude who fought
Tommy Fury. Tommy
Tommy
Fury.
Fury. Yeah,
Tommy
Yeah.
Fury? There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And he
and
wasn't
Tommy
even like
Fury
a
beat him.
tough. Yeah, he wasn't even like a tough
That's
boxer.
his
He.
only L, know what I'm saying? But besides that, he hasn't really fought nobody, know what I'm saying? Like actual boxers who's active right now, know what I'm saying? That's why I said if he fight a nigga like Canelo, Canelo active right now. Canelo
Yeah,
ain't
but
retired.
Canelo top of the
Canelo,
game. Like I don't even think. Only reason we mention that because he could get Canelo paid, but as far as skill wise, it is not there. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to start from the ground up, but he's not going to do that because he's a cash cow. Like his fights bring in views, he gonna make money off it. So he got to fight the top of the top.
all
But
right,
when he
look,
do that, it might be over.
hold on, look, because Ryder said I disagree about boxing being dead, but I get it. All right, look, when I say boxing was dead, listen, if you a fan of boxing, Ryder, it's different. Know what I'm saying that don't go for you. Know what I'm saying it excludes you. Know what I'm saying like if I like just like me, I'm a boxing fan. I'm a watch boxing regardless whether there's 5 eyes on it or 5 million eyes on it. Know what I'm saying, but we talking about when I say dead, I'm speaking for them for the masses.
right, right.
Like the masses was not tuned into boxing. There
Nope.
was
Yeah.
nobody. It wasn't. Know what I'm saying like back in the days where niggas is looking forward to boxing matches. Know what I'm saying ain't nobody was tapped in like that. You feel me?
Yo,
It was
bro. Remember, I told you I stopped watching that joint. I was like, I'm not watching this no more. This is trash. It got me back watching it, bro. I was like, I'm not watching this no more, bro. It was
Mm.
corrupted.
right.
I'm one of the people that they got back. I'm back watching. I'm trying to learn about the girl fighters, everything now. Now I'm tuned in. You know, but I had gave up on it, and that's sad. You know what I mean? Boxing was so. Come on, man. We had some great boxers in the '90s, man.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. Like
partly
before, know what I'm saying back in the days, niggas used to make a whole week. Know what I'm saying a whole weekend out of a boxing match, nigga. Know what I'm saying like every other week.
Yeah.
Know what
so.
I'm
What time
saying
frame are we
niggas.
talking about? Are we talking about pre Floyd, Roy Jones era, early
Nah,
Mike?
nah,
Like
we
what?
can't. Nah, hell no, we can't say pre-Floyd. What?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I say because I'm when I say pre Floyd, I'm talking about the late Floyd, like the pretty when he went to Pretty Boy Floyd, like not his because his early careers he didn't really bring in the numbers that he did in his later career. So that's why I said the pre Floyd when I say that because Roy Jones was the big ticket then around that time, and there was other fighters that were bigger than Floyd at that time, way bigger. He started getting bigger later on in his career and became this massive entity. Bought his own contract and a bunch of other shit. But anyway, that's what I mean. Like, so what era was it?
Nigga, we talking about the Don King era, man.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Period. Know what I'm saying? The Don King era, man. Know what I'm
Don know
saying?
how to
Like
get the
that's
fights
what
together.
we know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
what we
bro.
speaking on, man. I mean, that shit was niggas was looking forward to that shit every weekend, nigga. Know what
Yeah.
I mean? Niggas is tapped in, niggas know what's going on. Know what I
So do
mean?
you
Like
think
boxing it wasn't like it ain't like that now. Know what I mean? Like niggas
do
don't
you
care
think UFC have a reason for that?
unless they
Yes, it
doing some
does. It
shit
does.
like this.
Do
I
you
mean,
think you?
UFC
Yeah,
just jumped in and got lit because of that, though. I feel like,
I got a different view on that.
all right.
But continue. No,
I was gonna say, I think MMA came in and remember they
no,
was
not MMA. I'm gonna say UFC specifically.
okay. UFC, all right. UFC came in and kind of like, I mean, they do it every weekend and they paying fighters pennies. get knocked upside the head. You know what I mean? That became my
And
source of income. I mean, entertainment. I say income. I mean, entertainment,
so
man. You know what I mean? I enjoyed it. I enjoy it now.
yeah, so with that, you literally said was like part of the problem. So they oversaturated the market, right? They have a fight every week. It's more gory. Somebody's more bound to get knocked out. The stuff that we like to see in boxing matches, right? You see in UFC every week. So when you see a boxing match and nobody gets knocked out, it's like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not as intense because UFC is like raw, like people getting
Nah,
choked out and knocked out
it,
consistently.
but yeah, you right. You know, you got some. You got a point. But here's the difference, right? From a normal. I'm not a like Wall and Ryder. They they in the boxing whether it's boring or not. I'm leaving. I ain't watching it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm done. But as a regular consumer, the reason why boxing would be so all right, so MMA, UFC is cool, but a lot of the fighters don't speak English, and that's nothing against, you know what I mean?
A lot
Boxers,
of Brazilian and stuff like that.
yeah, boxers, when they do, they talk their junk. It's a little bit more
And
entertaining
there's a
as
lot of
far as
boxers that don't speak English either now.
I get what you're saying, but it's a little different. For me, for a regular
Okay.
person, I like all of that stuff, that talking, that jiving, that I liked all that stuff. I actually miss that. You only get
The
look
shit
Javon.
talking that
Yeah,
that
that's
Muhammad
the
mastered.
they doing that now in UFC. They are doing it. I ain't gonna say they ain't. Some of them are. You know what I mean? But the boxing element was lit when somebody be like, I'm gonna knock him the out. I'm a da 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 da. I like that. And then at the end of the match, you understand what they saying. For me, it just was for me. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's the reason. I just watched that joint because boxing is just so trash.
Yeah,
That's why I watched that.
so let me rephrase it. For me, I feel like we so accustomed to violence now that we want to see it, and that was what at one point boxing was violence to us. Right? It was violent. It was they stand as toe to toe and they just knocking each other back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is a hell of a fight, right? Nobody get knocked out, but they slugging on each other, standing still, knocking each other. Now then you get UFC where they do a fucking launch punch across the damn ring and they knock the dude out. He out cold. So now when you looking at both of them, one's a lot more violent than the other. Now when they just sitting there punching each other, he ain't doing no damage. He gotta get him put up. You want him to do more than what we used to expect.
No, I
And
just want them to fight more and fight. That ain't it. People just want them to fight more. Like we waiting for a Javante fight. How long they talking about 2025? When is the fight happening?
he got nobody to really fight on his
See, that's the problem. Like,
yeah.
what's going
But
on?
again,
Nah, you know what it is with boxing right now is just it's not a lot of draws. It's not.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like Javante. You got niggas like, nah, I mean,
Canelo.
Terrence Bud Crawford. Know what I'm saying? Canelo. Nah, man. Like, but there ain't really like too many draws that make, like
Tyson
once
Fury.
you
It's
throw
it's
their
real
name on
limited.
the card, it's like, oh, all right, we got to go see him. Know what I'm
You
saying?
got to
We
buy the
got to we
pay
got
per
to see
view.
this fight.
Yeah.
Right.
And Ryder right too. That business thing to where, hey, I feel like we talked about this off the air. Yo, I feel like I'm the bigger fighter, so I should make 60%, 80%
Yeah.
of the fight is a trash mindset. I'm
Why
sorry. It's
why do you feel
killing
that
the
way?
culture. It's killing the culture of boxing, bro. I'm gonna use my promotion. My team gotta promote it, or I'm not doing it. Da da da. Da. There needs to be some type of regulation. I don't have the answers for the regulation, but it needs to be some type of regulation. You know what I mean? Right now, it's just, hey,
You would have less fights then.
no, 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 no. I'm saying, yo, if they were doing it back then, whatever they were doing back then, they need to get to that now. You know what I mean?
Not
But
Don King was doing it and he was making all the
it,
money. Now the boxers are taking more control outside of the promoters. They're being their own promoters.
it's ridiculous what they trying to give another person. Do you think that's right though? Like, hey, I get 84% and you get 15%, or I get 80%.
Yeah, if this is your biggest payday and I'm giving you your biggest payday,
You
hell yeah.
shouldn't be even fighting somebody that's not that level. You avoiding a fight with somebody else to fight
But
this guy because you know you're gonna make more money with that.
But you got to think about the people, that situation you just named. You got to think about the people that could do that. Floyd was able to do that. There was nobody on Floyd level to do that against, to say, okay, 50-50. Even what's the name? My boy right now, like there's nobody on his level outside of maybe Canelo, but Canelo really don't move in the sense of I got my own promotion. I'm gonna make big money. Canelo is just a big fighter. He's gonna get money. He's more of like your style, where he's just gonna get paid for the big fight. But he's not one of those people that's gonna make a big spectacle of it and a big card or whatever the case may be. You just know Canelo is gonna fight. He's gonna be a good fighter, and you know you want to see him fight. Um, Whereas Devontae, he gonna make that a spectacle. So he's gonna get you extra money just by all the extra he's gonna do into the fight. So when you fight him, that normal 40 million y'all both was gonna get and it split 20-20 might turn into 80. Now you might get 40 and he might get you might get 35, he might get the other half 45, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because of the big spectacle that he makes it. So I don't know. I don't
They
know.
doing it. That's not right. They doing the same thing on video games. I don't mean to make it into a video game. That's why we not getting
What
in the fight night
what do
because
you mean?
yo, they put out what they wanted for the fighters, what they wanted to be on
Uh
undisputed. And
yeah,
some of these fighters is losing their mind. They asking for $10 million. The game don't even make that much money.
that's tough.
You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like with some of these boxing fighters, it's doing. It's just about money, money, money. That's why I agree with Ryder because Floyd kind of started that. The
Yeah, he
money
made the
team.
bit. He made the bit, but he was getting raped early in his career. So
I
either
don't.
you,
We don't want to see nobody get raped. I definitely don't
yeah,
want to see that.
he had to buy out his contract. If he was still under that contract, Floyd would have never made half that money.
Fine, I'm saying regulate it. Just regulate
Yeah,
it and get it to where I'm not saying because look, UFC fighters, that's a whole nother thing. They
they don't get
getting
paid.
they don't. That's another problem too. That people been, but hey, listen, they going in there and getting it done. You know what I mean? So I don't have the answers for that though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Like
have the answers for that.
they got to put ass. They got to make money to get money in a sense. Like because it's not a. I get what you're saying, regulated, but it's not even. Like if you watch a Javante fight and you watch Joe Buck too, they shouldn't be making the same amount of money. One pulls in. So who's making that money if you do that? Because one's
Yo,
pulling in 100 million in pay per view sales, the other one might be pulling in 20 million, but you still gonna pay them the same. They're not gonna want to fight. That's the difference.
because of no regulate. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Like I agree with what you're saying. Like I agree. So let's get it in order to where there's some type of regulation, and let's also get it in order to where a boxer is not just picking his next opponent.
But they don't. They
It's time to refine some things.
they
It's
don't
time.
necessarily just pick their fighters.
No,
They
bro.
they have a ranking they gotta pick. Like they can't just go.
They
Let me
be
find.
picking their own dudes, bro.
They pick from the top 5 or top 10 people. They just be ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid Floyd. Hey man, I'm gonna avoid Pacquiao until he out of his prime, and then I'm gonna fight him and get more money than Pacquiao. Cause I know, yeah, they've been doing this forever. Like yo,
Yeah, but when Pacquiao was on a rise, like Pacquiao was on a
no,
rise. He
he fought
wasn't.
him afterwards. He fought him
I
when he
get it,
was.
but when they wanted him to fight Pacquiao, Pacquiao was still on the rise, right? Like he shouldn't have been having a championship fight at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like he had more people to get to before he fought Floyd, and which is why he didn't fight Floyd. And then when Floyd felt like fighting him, he fought him.
And this is why boxing is dead.
I don't know. That shit is crazy. Mm.
Because it's all
What,
about the money, man.
what
Nobody
you think
cares
about
about the
Wall?
sport.
Wall about to fall asleep over there. That liquor hit.
I already said what I had to say. Shit.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, but I don't know what the plan is for boxing though. But shouts out to Jake Paul. He put a spectacle on. He brought us some good fights, even though his fight wasn't a decent fight. Shouts out to him. I do I look forward more for him being a promoter than an actual fighter in that sense. Like he'll be fighting in it, but the people he get to put under him and put the spectacle on the show, that'd be fire for him to continue doing that if he stops fighting. That'd be
I,
dope because he knows how to do that.
I love Jake Paul and I love what he's doing for boxing. I'm for entertainment. I love it, bro.
Yeah,
I like Logan
yeah,
Paul too. I'm a Logan Paul. I love it.
yeah. So that's kind of dope. So shouts out to them. Shouts out to them.
Creating
All right.
opportunities.
Any closing remarks?
Nah, I think shout out to I know this is random, but let's give a shout out to Ice Cube too, creating opportunities for other people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Create instead
What
of
do you,
just You know what I mean? Instead of one door, just one avenue. Hey man, I don't like that avenue. Let me go create an avenue. You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
talk
Let
about
me.
with the big three type thing?
Yeah, I like guys that think like that. You know what I mean? That put their
Okay.
money where their mouth is and willing to bet on themselves. I love that. That is a great trait, a human trait. I'm a bet on myself. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And there's other people
Yeah.
too. I mean, The Rock failed, but he tried it. You know what I mean?
He tried. He
With
tried.
XFL. You know what I mean? I mean,
He tried it. He tried it. He
keep the
tried it.
fight alive, baby. Keep the fight alive.
All right. All right. All right. So that was all for the Jake Paul and Tyson segment. We're gonna move on to the next one with my man that I always fuck with, Cenat. Kai's been on a run. He's been on his marathon, his mafia-thon, I think he calls it, where you stream for 30 days or you stream until you run out of time when they stop gifting subs. Previously, the record had been broken by Iron Mouse, which is like a virtue streamer. She doesn't show her face. She does this avatar and talks, and all you hear is her voice, or whatever the case may be. She had broken the record from him because he had held it before. And when he was doing his little basketball league, which was I don't know what the hell that was, but that was shouts out to him for doing something with the kids. He said he was going to stream again, so now he's into this mafia-thon. So Kai's broken an all-time Twitch subscriber record twice now with his mafia-thon, hitting over 340,000 subs. Do you think this solidifies him as a top streamer of all time? Like on in general, like where are your thoughts on this as far as like his where he's at with it? Because
Top
he
streamer all time.
like streamer, yeah, live streamer right now.
I mean, uh, top streamer all times. As of right now, I mean, subs don't make you. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is subs don't make you the top streamer of all time, but
Yeah,
um, I think Kai's definitely. And certain people. You know how you just want to see the good guy win. A lot of
yeah.
times, the good guy do not win. The wrong people be. And I'm not. You know what? I don't even want to say that because it's all up to what we, the universe. But Kai's the right person for the job. That's what I will say. You know what I mean? I love Kai. I think we all love Kai. I think Kai is the number one guy right now. I mean, it's still. I would never ever because you gotta remember I come from that. You know what I mean? Before it was popular, when people wasn't even thinking of streaming or watching. I used to watch it. So to see how it elevated and where it went, I will never. If I'm gonna give Kai's props, I'm just Aiden walks so Kai can run.
hmm
So, you know what I mean? But Kai is just amazing, man.
So,
Amazing
question.
guy.
So, does breaking a record twice make him number one? If not, what does? Because is it more about viewership or about influence?
It's
Because
it's about lasting moments. Like it's about lasting in people's mind forever. Like
okay,
about doing things that, creating I say it every day. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Create memories that last a lifetime. So Kai has done that. In 30 days, right now, Kai's create memories that last a lifetime. It's genuine, it's real, it's authentic. And that's why he would be number one, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Right, as of right now.
yeah. Because I mean, like, granted, the subs is cool. That's good money. He broke the record on that, but he's averaging 140,000 views, and the amount of attention that he's getting as far as just forget streaming in itself, right? Is garnering bigger projects for him, like the McDonald's deal, the
Yeah,
fact that he signed with Nike um, based off streaming, which
yeah,
he's the first streamer that signed with Nike. Like shit like that is crazy, and those you have to put into his legacy as far as what he's doing.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like, shouts out to him for doing this thing this month. He has 10 more days. He's um
Let's pocket watch. Yeah, he's taking a lot of money, man. It's actually
listen,
messed up. I feel bad for Kyle. I was telling Five yesterday. I feel bad for. I don't. A lot of people's not aware, but Twitch. A lot of people backed out the ads.
yeah,
So, matter of fact, listen. This is how it works on Twitch. It's not just about the subs. It's about your ad revenue. Your ad revenue is way more than your subs. So, you know what I mean? The bigger you are, the bigger your billboard will be. You know what I mean? When it comes to ads. So at Kai's rating of what you said, 145 people in the chat,
145
145,000.
thousand.
So roughly in a month of him just streaming that with the regular ad revenue, uh man, he can make $1 million in ad revenue, if not more.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
not more. $1 million.
yeah. But he's the thing with him though is he gets so many subscribers that it's hard to calculate which one he makes money off more.
No, 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 that's not true. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not true. So
Because
even if he's gonna make a base salary, but when it comes to ads,
mhm,
they're rolling every 5 to 10 minutes. So
yeah,
people's it never matches up. Like the ad revenue is way above what your sub count is. It
true.
just it's bonkers. It's amazing. It's honestly it's a secret. A lot of people don't want you to know that. You
But
know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
so if you have 100,000 people in your stream and 100,000 got subs, only 40,000 people may have getting them ad revenue. So that's what I mean. Like that, how does that pan
No,
out
but
in
the
the stream?
ads. Remember, you're subbing for one time a month. The ad is running
Yeah,
every 5 minutes,
but I don't
and it's
see that when I'm
different
sub.
ads. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I don't.
those who aren't sub is going to see that for 30 days. So,
Yeah,
and then it depends on the ad that they run through your channel. So all of that adds up. You don't really know what your ad income is, especially if you're PG-13 like how Kadrin. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
mean, it's not all the way PG, but it's not. He's not talking about politics
yeah,
where you got to watch what you put on his ads. You know what I mean? So any content creator, a larger content creator, say, hey man, my ads is it's the bag, and then it's the subs as well. But now that they took the money away, the ad revenue is over. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if they took it from Kai's joint, but every streamer is definitely upset about that. You know what I mean? So you know what I
I'm just
mean?
messing with the ads pile. I don't
Yeah,
know.
actually, I mean, yo, listen. When I was privy to it, I never ran ads because I don't have. I could run ads and still make a decent amount of money, but those guys, astronomical is the numbers is crazy.
I don't
Like
know.
like I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give everybody an example right now. So one of Fade's members did a 30-day stream, right? So
Hmm.
30-day stream. He had roughly he made like 1 million in subs, but he made 3 million in ad revenue.
Yeah.
And I think he had like 64 some. I don't know the numbers, but that has dropped tremendously because of politics.
Okay.
Break it down. Yeah, see, that's the stuff. This is behind the closed door information that people don't want to tell you. Like
There we go.
nobody's gonna tell you, hey, I made like that's why if you go to someone's channel just to give everybody perspective, and you see somebody you like, yo, he got like 1,000 people in here, but he only got 200 subs. How's he eating? It's those
Yeah.
ads, them people that's watching him. So if remember the other 800 that did sub, they getting hit with ads, and that joint is just adding up.
So here's a quick joint. Like, this might not be accurate, but so for 120,000 active streamers, 44,000 people talking, he's streaming for 24 hours. He streams 4 times a week. Um, he makes about 10K a day.
There you
So
go.
I get what you're saying because 10K a day is fucking ridiculous as far as the amount of subs
Yeah,
that you would have to get. But yeah, and that's just based off ads and stuff. So that's kind of dope.
based off ads. Now
Yeah,
they cut it down at the time when he's doing his 30 days. And it's like, man, I want to see Kyle make that money, man. And I wonder
mhm.
if it's affecting him, you know what I mean? Or if it's not, it's probably not though. You know what I mean? He probably good.
I mean, listen, he's losing money that he could have made. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure just that viewership alone is sparking other deals, and that's the part how I
Absolutely.
look at like the bigger picture. Like, granted, like Twitch is his main thing, right? His secondary because we forget that he still has he has 2 YouTube channels that
Yeah,
he also banks off or whatever the case, based off the clips from Twitch. So that's another source. I know it sounds like we pocket watching, but we just running through
it
his
is.
streaming game of
How
how.
is he making that money on YouTube? Ads.
Yeah, the ads, and he has over 3 million subs on YouTube
Which is the
on
ads in order for
his
you
live
to
page,
right.
and I think 2 million on his regular page or whatever the case may be. But that's additional. You know what I'm saying? So when you put all that together, and then as a streamer, he's banking. He could change lives with that. And the shouts out to him for donating the 20% to the school in Nigeria. Who said they was gonna match it early in the stream? I forgot who said that. whatever I don't know, somebody on one of his
What's Kodak?
first I don't know. Well, I don't think it was
No,
Kodak.
no, it wasn't Kodak. I'm sorry. It was a little Uzi Vert.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was
Yeah, that was
little
dope.
Uzi Vert. Yeah.
Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. So I got another question. Kai use celebrities like Snoop, Lil Uzi to boost his numbers during the Mafia-thon. Do you think this strategy was the key to his success?
Uh,
Or
nah,
he could have
man.
did it without it?
Yeah, nah, Kai. I mean, of course, it propelled it. You know, Kevin Hart. You know, Nicki Minaj's. You know, all that. But I mean, it was gonna happen because there's other streamers that don't even have that, and they still, pulling that. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's another. There was like there's like two phase members that did like 100,000 subs. So I mean, of course, this piss them. That helps. I'm not gonna say that
Yeah.
don't help. You know what I mean? That definitely helped. But now it's the opposite way now. Now it did flip. It's like the rappers, the actors, the they got to go to Kai now. You know what I mean? So it flipped now.
Yeah.
It's not Kai going to them for the resources. Now, when your album about to drop, you sitting in your labels meetings or on the phone, and they like,
Go
yo,
check out Kai.
you cool with Kai? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you cool with Kai? All right. Well, let's set something up. Go over to Kai house. You know what I mean? And promote your album. You know what I mean? So we
Yeah.
need Wolf opinion. Yo, Wolf, where you at, man?
The person you're currently
Yeah,
talking to
he's
is asleep.
sleeping, bro.
Please try again later.
Yeah, he's knocked out, man. You know what I mean? Cut the cap in five. Five in bash, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We running
Yeah.
things tonight, man. You know what I mean?
But nah, the shouts out like listen, streaming has changed streaming and social media has changed a lot of shit. For people. Like that's a new career. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah,
newest perspective for kids. It's dangerous, but it could be something that can be done while still trying to achieve other goals. You just got to put the time into it. It's not something you could just willy nilly like, oh, I'm gonna just throw up a couple videos and hope I get a million views. No, it don't quite work that way. Like you got to put time in. Bash is a perfect example of that, where you got to put time into it. You have to, be
absolutely.
editing your videos. Sometimes you're gonna have them long nights, them late nights that where you don't want to do it, and you gotta get your hours in. And but it is a career. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that could be mindful, especially for those like that are didn't have kids yet. When your kids come up, that's gonna be something they look at.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm seeing it already, Fire. Like we seeing
yeah,
it. We're watching the world changes. Everybody's it's so many people. All of even the family members around us, they like, I'm getting my streaming stuff together. I'm streaming. It was never like that for us.
yeah,
You feel me? Like we wasn't thinking about none of that. You know what I mean? So the world that now is like, oh, I don't want. I'm not. I ain't man. I'm a rap. I'm gonna do whatever, all this other stuff. But I'm getting my PC and I'm getting my
yeah.
cam and I'm streaming now. I see everybody doing it now, and it's dope, man. You know what I mean? It's really dope. So yeah.
I I even got caught in that bug, but I don't have to.
Dang, bro. Bro. I'm the last man standing. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yo. Yo. All right, man. I'm still here. Listen, so all right, so what until 50 get back. With content creating and streaming, some of us is blessed to have like for instance, when I started streaming, when I started streaming, it wasn't that popular yet. It was getting there, but it wasn't that popular. Now it's like, super. It's a dope feeling, you know what I mean. So anybody that's out there that's streaming, I encourage you to. I mean, anybody that's out there that want to stream or want to get into content creating, start right now. Don't wait. Start right now. Bash don't know how to do the production. I'm pressing buttons, bro. I don't know what to do, man. I can drop a bomb. Can y'all hear that? I, bro, I'm the last man standing, man. Man. Okay, we back. We back up, baby. You know what I mean? I was about to bust out a rap, man. Unless y'all want to hear my new song. I mean, I could always let y'all hear my new song. You know what I mean? We back.
Some
Yeah, so yeah, man. I also wanted to say thank you back to when I had the idea of content creating and streaming. I always had five. I always had the wall. So I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean, for having my back and just riding out with me and knowing that I take things serious. And if you're gonna be a content creator, be serious. You know what I mean? Treat it like a business. Same way Kai do, same way all these other guys do. Treat it like a business. You know what I mean? And yeah. It's so much more I can say, but I don't want to keep mumbling. So. Are you muted?
Yep. Mic check, mic check, mic check. There we go.
All right, there we go. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
We love
Listen,
you, barbecue. Yes, I'll try
yeah,
not to keep going. You know what I mean?
yeah, my computer, my dumb ass hit the power button. I got a new keyboard and I got a power button on the keyboard. I'm about to turn off. But yeah, so I definitely want to give and every time I talk about streaming, I always give Bash his flowers because I'm here. I play the game a lot, or at least I'm in front of my computer constantly, and I hear and I observe the time that he puts in, and it's not easy because like I'm aware of how to do a lot of things, but I know what it takes. It's definitely not easy. Like I could click on the stream and have all the fancy stuff and sounds, but to actually
Yeah.
stream for a couple hours and engage the chat and be funny and get clippable moments and stuff like that, that's all a talent. That all takes time, and not everybody could do that. Just turning on your stream does not work. We have some people that I try to give game, and it might not come it might not come from me the best way because I don't stream. I know how to stream. I'm not the best at it, but I'm aware. I watch streamers. I understand what can work from an aspect. Okay, this is what you should do. It's gonna be difficult. This is what might work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
It's very difficult. It's not
yeah,
easy. And now that it's an entertainment now, that see it when we're streaming 2, 3, 4 years ago, it wasn't
it's
about
mainly gaming.
necessarily. It was gaming. So
It
you
was
could
gaming.
sit on there and you could just literally
As long as
just
you was good.
yeah. As long now it didn't switch. You got to read chat. You got to be entertaining. You got to be able to just you can't be scared in the room. They go get you, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people we have, they go get you, man. They go catch you, man. And when they catch you, can you handle that pressure? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen people quit. My man just quit last week. He said, "Yo," because he got like a funny, like he got like horse teeth and like big lips. It's crazy. That's my man, though. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. But yo, he was like, "Yo, I'm never doing this again." He said, "Y'all just messing up my vibe. I got a 9 to 5. I don't need to do this." He blacked out because they kept
Were they
coming in
getting
his
on him about
stream.
his teeth?
They talking about he's gonna be in the next Shrek. He got tired of that. He gonna be
That's
the
another thing.
donkey.
You have to have thick
Yeah,
skin.
he got tired of
You
that.
have to have thick skin. Like people, first of all, you got to be thick skinned to be on the internet. Like that in itself, because people gonna come at you. People gonna say you sound crazy. They're not gonna agree with you. You don't know what you're talking about. Whether it's true or not, people are gonna say stuff, right? I can sit here and say my name is Shamel, and they be like, your name ain't goddamn Shamel. Your name is Ishmael. They'll argue about anything. You know what I'm saying? I said, and that's just the internet. You got to be ready for that. So if you got a flaw, which everybody has some type of flaw or something they might probably be insecure about, the internet's going to talk about it. Now, can you handle it? That's up to you. So if you want to get into that, you got to be ready for all of that.
And
But
and
just
you see and you see Kai. I
Mhm.
like the way Kai handles that. You know what I mean?
About to be in short shit.
There's certain people that's able to like take it and just like
Yeah,
reverse it.
yeah,
But you got to be able to do that for a long time, a
yeah,
period. And even when you have an off days, you got to have like. And I love the way Kai handles that, man. That's one of the
yeah,
great things about Kai because I know the segment is about Kai. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
they're one of the beautiful things I love to watch because Kai never lets you take him too far out of his element, and that's
yeah,
because he got a good team. Which
yeah,
you need a good team around. You need some good people around you, or these people that can do stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I have a philosophy, and I think we all embody that philosophy. If you're not doing nothing or you ain't got nothing going on, I ain't trying to be around. If I can't learn nothing from you, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Man. I mean, ain't nothing for us to do. I ain't really.
yeah,
And that's how Kai is. Kai's the same way. Like you see the people that mean something to Kai, he keep, you know what I mean? So that's what every streamer. A lot of streamers do that. You know what I mean? A lot of
yeah.
content creators. You got to
And
keep
they bring
guys
each other
around you.
up too. They strong
Right,
with that.
right,
Bring
right,
each other
right.
up. Because Kai is the biggest streamer, but he's quick to say Nah, agent is
Yeah.
this, and this is the leader. Like he always bringing up AMP as a group, so that's kind of fire. But now we can run on about streaming and in the digital world. But I just wanted to bring up the Kai segment. He broke the record. Shouts out to him. He's live now. Um, keep doing your thing. Keep being a good inspiration and a good example. He's had some young brothers on his stream that he's looking out for. Rakai, he wasn't doing good in school. He make him do his homework. Shit like that. When you show little, you don't know the effect of that. Little shit like that. He show like, listen, nah, you needed to go do your homework. Go do your homework. Fuck this
Yeah,
streaming shit.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need help? I'm gonna get you a tutor.
Yeah.
When people see that as a millionaire doing that and it's live action, they might look at it like, oh, that's kind of dope. Oh shit, maybe I need to get my shit together because people don't realize Kai got through college. I mean, got through high school with no problem and went to college. So you can't just be no dummy. He's ahead of his game, but he did what he was supposed to before he got to that. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. But that's all I got for my 4 segments this week. Um, episode 155. Anybody got anything they want to say? Wall back, wall tearing them nails up.
He back, man. It's kind of like if that happened to me, what happened to War a minute ago, they would have that clipped all over. They would be
Man,
all plastered
Yeah,
every
man.
time I go live.
Yo, look, man. I'm just right here. I'm just right here with the people, man. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
absolutely,
People said
man.
that shit was a snoozer. You know what I mean? And I snoozed. And I
I expected that on the alien segment.
I mean, I'm just, I mean, I'm one-on-one with the folks. Know what I'm saying? I'm right here with y'all. Know what I mean, I'm a part of the people, man. They said snoozer, I gave them a snooze.
I gave
You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo, we gonna move on. We gonna take y'all. Hold on.
People's champ.
That was funny, bro.
People's champ.
He went to sleep on your segment, bro.
Oh my god. This ain't the first time too either. All right, we're gonna get into the
video links and pics is great.
we're gonna get into the spotlight, man.
Cut the cow featured spotlight.
All right. This week's spotlight is Mr. Cheesesteak. Yo, shout out to Durham, man. I've been living in Raleigh for a long time, but Durham got all the food spots, and this is just another one. Mr. Cheesesteak, he's a food truck, but man, when I tell you his cheesesteaks be on point, listen, you ever in Raleigh, cheesesteaks, he got regular cheesesteaks, he got the chicken drinks, he got the veggie drinks.
Oh wait.
Good. So definitely check him out if you ever in Raleigh. You can actually go on the website. He'll let you know what days where he's at, what locations and stuff like that. But he's mainly be all over Durham. But you see his schedule just
Yeah.
he be moving with the food truck.
Mr. Cheesesteaks is great.
Yeah. Listen, he got it though. He got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Check him out if you're ever in North Carolina. Hit his website out. I just wanted to give him a shout out, Mr. Cheesesteak. Them drinks is fire.
Menu. Come on, man. I'm a big guy. We need to look at the
Yeah,
menu.
that chicken Philly. That chicken
Shout out
Philly's
to that,
fire.
man. Listen, it's hard to find like fire cheesesteak spots now, man, outside of, like, of course, your norm, when it comes down to Philly and shit like that. Know what I mean? Like, a lot of spots out of Philly that do cheesesteaks, them shits be ass. Know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Shout out Mr. Cheesesteak, know what I mean? If he doing it the right way, man.
Yeah, definitely fire. Definitely fire. So check him out.
I don't know what it is about the truck, man. The truck's been fire the last couple years. Like, you know what I mean? Truck's been hitting, bro.
Yeah, he been in business since, like you see, 2008. So it's not like he's some new up and coming. He survived through COVID. So
Yeah.
you know he on point.
He
You know
lit.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mr.
Ooh,
Cheese,
that
man.
joint right there look good.
Cut the cap featured spotlight.
It's that time, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get ready for cap or no cap. All the cap or no cap is in there. You know what I mean? Let's go with dang, I didn't label them. So, you know what I mean? Probably like, dang. Let's go with the second one. Let's go with the second one, man. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right joint because I've been
Yeah, my
second
bad,
one.
chat.
All right,
Yeah, it's the Mike Tyson one.
gotcha. All right.
All right, listen, man. All right, so look, right? We talked about the Jake stuff, Mike and Jake, but listen, Mike Tyson wants to fight Evander Holyfield. He calls him out for the trilogy. People saying that this fight is gonna be a must watch. Is this cap or no cap?
Cap.
You're not
I've
ready
seen
for
enough.
You're not ready for it. You're not ready for the Tyson.
This is gonna be the AARP fight, bro. I've seen enough, bro.
Niggas gonna be in a wheelchair.
Bro, this is
Hey,
gonna be the first wheelchair
Bro.
boxing match.
you know what I mean? Tyson, Holyfield, they might not move that fast, but you know what I mean? People saying they ready for it.
Listen. I know I'm bringing it back. I expected to see the Mike Tyson that fought Roy Jones.
Right.
I don't know what I seen. Like within the 4 years and a heart attack, he really slowed down. That's why I think it's scripted. So
Miles
yeah,
said, who wants this? Seriously, who's calling for this? Mike Tyson said, I love you, brother, but the trilogy is our friendship. You know what I mean?
he want that bag. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
He gonna let Jake host it too. I bet you.
No one is saying they ready for this. Yo, yeah. Nobody want to see it. Holyfield got knocked out too. I forgot who did it. It was a while ago. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was a while ago. Somebody beat him up, bro. I forgot in the ring. It was like an exhibition joint. He lost though. All right, so all right, so here's another one, man. Florida Cruise. Let's go with Florida Cruise. All right.
Gotcha.
Now this one's crazy, y'all. You know what I mean? Definitely need y'all input on this, man. This one crazy. So now that we know Trump is gonna be president, Florida Cruise Company is offering a 4-year
Nope.
escape from America. You know, so you would basically skip Trump's whole his whole run, his whole election run. People saying, I mean, do y'all? I want to ask y'all. I mean, is this cap or no cap? People, a lot of they saying these gonna be booked up. Is this cap or no cap?
Well, they be booked up anyway. A lot of old people, they be living on these cruises.
For
But
4 years,
after my
crazy.
segment of aliens, I'm not getting on no cruise.
Right. Yo, but 4 years though is insane though.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
that's crazy.
4
people already do
years,
it. People already do
not
it.
4 years, bro.
Yeah, so there's this couple that broke a record. They went on 20 cruises consecutively. So they've only been on a cruise for like 2 weeks, off a cruise for 2 weeks. But for the last 10 years, they've been on a cruise. So and that's how they live. Instead of going to an old folks home, they live on a cruise because they ain't got to clean up after themselves. They get food 3 times a day, and they got all the entertainment they want.
Now look, they said they taking a lot of people for 4 years, man. How would you live on water for 4 years?
I wouldn't say it's hard.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't say it's hard.
Man.
Until we get bumped because some people are domicile. Like you got internet, you be in your room chilling. You might not come out for 2 3 days because you own it for 4 years, so it's not like you got to rush to come out your room.
Let me ask you something. If you had an opportunity, right now, this is hypothetical. If you
Yeah.
had an opportunity, you ain't had to go to work. You know what I mean? Nobody here had to go to work. Everybody chat, and you could just go on a cruise for four. You got to. It's just one cruise, though. Remember, this is one boat for 4 years. You know what I mean? 4 long years. Are you getting on this boat for 4 years? You can't get
On that,
off. You gotta get on. Once you on, you
they
on.
got some boats I would fuck with. It got to
For
be a
four
specific boat.
years?
Yeah, they got specific boats because they got some boats with the full basketball court, the arcade, the Wi-Fi, everything.
4 years is a break.
4 years is crazy. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't care who on that joint, bro. 4 years
you
is crazy.
because think about it, you're also not always on the water, so you stop in different places all the time. So it's not like you're gonna be on the water 24/7. That's the deceiving part of it. Like, yeah, you're on a boat for 4 years, but you stop at Bahamas, you stop in this island, that island. You can get
And
off
then
for
after
six
you
hours.
stop there, you gotta get right back on the
Right
boat.
back on the boat, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't no
that's
way,
your outing.
bro.
That's your outing.
Nigga have nightmares about that shit, bro.
I was on a cruise for what was it, 6 days? And I ain't gonna lie, I got a little tired of the boat, bro. I was ready to get off that. After the, I ain't gonna cap, man. You know what I mean? I ain't really, you know what I mean? Man, yeah, I can't do 4 years on a boat, bro. I respect it. I respect
Niggas can't do 2 weeks. And
it. Yeah,
niggas
bro.
talk about we in here talk about 4 years. That's
Listen,
Yeah, bro.
the people already do that crazy stuff though.
All right, let's keep it moving. Red Lobster, man. Let's go to Red Lobster, man. Cap. Yo, bro. Oh yeah, babe. That's a fact, babe. That's a fact. Yeah, that's cap. All right. Here we go. All right. New Red Lobster CEO says endless shrimp is never coming back because I know how to do math.
Yep,
Is this cap or no cap?
no
Like,
cap.
yo.
Somebody said it. I don't even know how Golden Corral still in business.
It's the kind of food they serve, man. I think so, man. I
Even
went
so, that shit, the types of food they be selling, steak, chicken, like that shit with inflation right now, it should work more than $20.
They
Just
said, yo, I was watching a buff. Yo, I was watching. It's crazy, right? Because I was watching. Yo, I on everything I love. I was watching a matter of fact. Because I was watching a buffet. They got one in Pennsylvania. It's supposed to be one of the best buffets in the world in Pennsylvania, and they were saying that the only reason how they survive was because it's a buffet or something like that. They're able to get people to come in and stay for like two different meals, and it's like $50 or something like
yeah.
that. Then they come back, and I always wanted to know how they stay in business too. Like, how are you able to serve all of that food for that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me?
It only take a couple fat dudes and they be closing.
Nah, ain't no way.
They like, what? You get a good dude that come in there that can eat 10, 15 plates? You
Yo,
get about 4 or 5 of those?
yo, you
You
right.
in a hole.
You right. Yo, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, when they had endless shrimp, I knew something. Yo, bro, listen, yo, the lady came to our table and was like, yo, so this is how we could do this. If you eat the shrimp first and then you order more shrimp. So you can't keep, yo, let me get one, let me
Yeah,
get one, let me get one, let
yeah.
me get one. But I'm like, yo, I'm
So
giving
it's
the
not
shrimp,
wasteful.
right? I'm giving the shrimp to my aunt and then I'm acting like I'm done. Bring me another one. That's bad business right there. If I own that restaurant, we gonna have to stop that. Like, yo,
Yeah.
that's 16 shrimp in what? 4 trips. 16 pieces of shrimp. Because look, they give you, yeah. My
I mean,
math might
granted,
be
they
off.
still see cockroaches, but they still expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy. People took advantage of that Red Lobster, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the two barbecue chicken on little Charge? What's up, Charge? You ate Red Lobster before?
Mhm.
Yo, here's another question: Is Red Lobster fell off?
Hell yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they did, bro.
Red Lobster used to be considered a top restaurant.
Yeah,
That shit is in line with fucking Fridays now.
yeah, bro. Whenever I go to Red Lobster, I'm reminded how much it's not the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's definitely not. And especially when you got all these cheesecake factories and fucking 42 all these 42 oyster, what is it, 42 street bar, that shit, all them shits is super expensive. Like it shifted that, it threw it alignment off of restaurants, so yeah.
Yeah. And now he took the endless shrimp. You savage.
But shout out to being a black owner though.
They put him in charge because now they put him in charge. Remember, they was gonna shut down. Then they hired him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah,
We don't get too many black CEOs like that for major chains like that.
that's the fact. Cheesesteak, I like the Cheesesteak Factory. It's a little bit overpriced,
Yeah.
but every time I go there, I must admit I leave with a whole cheesecake. I'm not gonna lie, a whole cheesecake, bro. I'm heavy.
I got a couple of spots. Selvins is good, but most of them are steak shops. So you only eat steak, then you just wasting money.
Yeah, I don't eat steak, but I end up in steak shops. I mean, I end up in steak. Last time I went, I had a tantrum. I never forget that. I know I'm going off topic and making it. I had a tantrum. My Isaiah took me to a steak joint with M, and I sat there and I was mad. I watched him
Did
eat
you-
that steak, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, ain't nothing for me to eat here, man. Why you brought me here? I was mad, boy. I was acting like a baby, bro.
Yeah,
I was.
that video.
She remember. I was like, why'd you bring me here, son? This is what I'm saying. You could have came in with your mama. I was like, I was sick. All right, let's keep it going, man. All right, a woman wants to know. Woman wants to know, man. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this, man. You know what I mean? Woman wants to know. A woman
Oh
wants to know if
God,
her outfit is inappropriate
yes,
for the first date. Let's talk about this, man. I
yes.
don't think this is inappropriate for the first date.
What? It's appealing, but that's not. So if you going, if yes, that's what I'm gonna say. If that's what you wear on the first date, Lord only knows what else you do.
I mean, if I'm taking her out, as I got older, I realized that if I'm paying for you to go out, you know what I mean, we going to the Cheesecake Factory. She go
When
want
you
some
wear this
cheese.
on the first date, I'm objectifying you.
Why though? I don't.
You're half naked.
I'm paying. Sounds like a
I believe that one alone.
as you get older, this makes perfect sense.
Nah, man.
I'm just
This
saying
is tough.
she don't have to be for the streets.
This is tough.
She could just
Yeah, this is tough. Nah, I can't do it.
she just showing some breasts.
Yeah,
She has a skirt on. I mean, she has a whole dress on.
I can't do it.
Mind you, it's just a date. We're not, I'm not saying we're gonna get
Well,
married.
more a date is to lead to a relationship.
What type of man you looking for?
Yeah, like this is tough.
Somebody pay for a meal. Obviously, I'm paying for the date.
It's
I
not
mean, if
appropriate,
she
young
come out
lady.
like that, then I mean that says what type of man she's looking for.
Yep, I'm
'Cause
objectifying the hell out of that.
you only gonna attract certain type of men.
Yep.
Rocking this type of shit. So.
Right. I think this is. I don't see nothing. I stand on that, man. I don't see anything wrong. First,
I would like to walk like when we together and she walk around the house like this, but not much going outside the rest. First of all, that grants unwanted attention. Like I know, like my wife, my girl that I might be with be bad, but not everybody
she looks
looking.
fire. No way she don't look fire.
Yeah, but not everybody looking like yo. That chick got her titties out. Like what is going on? Like,
It will only be one date though. You know what I mean? This will be you right. I'm not gonna lie. Now there's a
I'm
stipulation.
objectifying the hell out of. If you come to a date, I'm only thinking about one
He
thing.
gonna make the best. He gonna make the most out of that one day.
I'm just saying I'm paying though. Like it's expensive. That's why I don't want I mean listen man. It's the world.
Nah,
The world we
have
live
more
in.
self respect. It's a dub. I'm gonna
Well,
look at you a certain way and everything just based off how you dress like this. This is crazy.
so let me ask you something. On the first date, let me ask everybody here. What is the first date typical like?
Am said she looking for bash.
No, she's not. I'm
Am said
married.
he.
No,
Am
she's
said
not.
he for the streets.
No. I'm just saying, if I was a young buck, you know what I
You
mean?
for the streets, boy.
I'm definitely not for the streets, man. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
got
I can do it, man.
too many problems, man. The streets don't want me. They're gonna throw me back. I'm old now. Got too many problems, man.
What you was about to ask though? You
Oh, I
said
was gonna say,
first
what's the appropriate
dress
what is
wear?
yeah, so what's the appropriate dress wear for a first date? Keep it real.
Not this. Now you can be extremely sexy without having your nipples out. I shouldn't be able to see your areolas on the first date.
Yo, the areolas is crazy.
Like I'm just
I
keeping
mean,
it
but it
funky. Like,
depends on.
it don't depend on that. I
Depends.
shouldn't see this on the first date, like because
Nah, I mean,
I'm
maybe I'm
enjoying
saying
myself.
you, but I'm saying it depends on what you looking. It depends on what you're looking for. Know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
If
gonna
it's
enjoy
somebody
my
who's
date.
not, if it's somebody who's not looking for, something serious, then
Also, then it's playtime. They're not really going on a date then. Because if I'm going on a date, I'm,
I
I'm looking.
mean,
Yeah.
it's the first date, nigga. The first, you don't know what's what until that day.
Are we linking up or we going on a date? Because this is not date material. If we linking up, this is perfectly fine.
All right, so look, let's switch this for the females. If I come out with my what they call these Crocs, some sweats, and a shirt on a first date, would
That's
you know
not
what I
the
mean?
same though.
I mean, it's not kind of the same. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying like I should be able to dress the way I want to dress on the first
If
date.
you came out with some tight. All right. So if I came out on a date and I got sweatpants on that's tight, and you can see everything, and we going on a date, that's almost the equivalent of this.
Oh, you talk about the print.
Yeah, you see the print in my gray sweats and everything, and they super tight,
Women are
and we
freaks.
going
They
out.
like that. Women like that.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of that. She
Gee,
might
they
be like,
wouldn't
"Oh,
mind that though. I bet you they wouldn't mind that. You know what I mean? You come out with the
for a first date," but again, she's gonna objectify you the same way I said what I said.
yeah
You know what I'm saying? Like I see this,
around
I
for a
gotta,
good
I gotta.
time. Not right,
Yeah, I'm
right,
here for a good time. Not, yeah,
right. You right.
I'm not doing it because this means a lot more than just what she has on to me.
Yeah, you right. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's in the news again, y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know what I mean? Soldier Boy. Y'all know Soldier Boy. Uh yeah, Soldier Boy. So Soldier Boy goes off on Plies, accusing him of being he had this to say about Plies, right? Watch, do you think this is cap or no cap, man?
They talking about some, man, you know Plies on you. Plies. If you don't sit your broke ass down somewhere, nigga, what the fuck wrong with your cheap ass, nigga? Pretty boy swag is not your beat, nigga. So you wanna wait 10 years to try to sue a nigga for a beat. That is not your beat, crazy man. What the fuck is wrong with you, Plies? Need to change your name to Lies, cause you a motherfucking lie, nigga. You know that ain't your motherfucking beat, broke ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? You should have just said, hey, bro, I'm broke. Let me hold something. You Plies, you don't sit your bald-headed ass down somewhere, nigga. Your motherfucking hairline in the middle of your head, nigga. Fuck out of here. That beat is all original music. You only can sue somebody if they sample your song and don't get it cleared. That is not a sample, broke ass nigga. Sit your broke ass down somewhere, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? You know how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into Pretty Boy swag, nigga? You trying to come and claim my shit, nigga? Them shit don't sound nothing alike, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? That is not a sample, nigga. That's all of your shit go do 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 do. My shit go do 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 do. Pretty boy, that don't sound nothing alike, man. Sit your crazy ass down somewhere, broke ass nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Mad cause I'm up. Nigga seen me perform at the BET Awards. That was the last straw. Nigga, I woke up to the next day to a lawsuit. Cheap ass nigga, stop reaching, nigga.
You can stop it, man. Yo, do I think that's cap or no cap?
That's cap. They use the same damn plugin and Fruity Loops to make the beat. That's all that shit is.
Soldier Boy be trolling. It sound the same though. I didn't really see no different. Dude. It
It's
sound
the
the
same
same.
plugin and Fruity Loops.
He trolling, bro. Ain't no way. Yo, do you think he right about waiting for 10 years? Would y'all wait 10 years for
No, nah, that shit was
get your
funny because he
money?
probably really broke.
Hey, you think Plaza's? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think Fly's broke, man. He ain't had no
Uh,
lasting joints that could probably get
nah,
him
he,
there.
he got Shorty. Shorty is forever lit.
Yeah, but that's you could get pennies on every play over or every month. Like that ain't like real money.
Nah, but he should be able to get booked off that one record.
He should.
It's no, yeah, nah, I don't think Plies, bro. It's no way Plies, bro. It's no way Plies is bro. Plies, he got Shorty. Man, help me out, man. You know what I
Does it?
mean? Nah, Plies got another record. Somebody, hold up, bro.
Nah, buddy, you
I
don't know
know
that one.
Plies. Yo, nah, ain't no way.
Yo.
Ain't no. Let me pull up Plies
He
discography.
Go
said,
ahead. Why
help
you do
me
that?
out,
I'm over
yo.
here making pretty boy swag again.
Yeah.
Nigga told the nigga help me out, yo.
Help me out. You know what I mean? It's no way Plies one record, bro. Oh no! See, look! No! Ain't no way Plies. He got that, and don't forget he got Busted Baby. That's a classic record. Oh
That's it?
no! He got Hypnotized. Remember that? Remember that? Y'all remember that?
No.
Hey man, it's close to 500. Well, it's close to 300 million plays, bro. Hypnotized. Look, he got 3 million listeners every month. It's no way he broke, bro. It's no way, bro. Shorty not even his most fireest track, they said.
What's the best for track then?
I forgot about, you know what I forgot? This was my joint. You go remember it too. I gotta remember it. You made my love and into the crash. It Kodak Black and through my mind. That was a hit. You know, remember
Nope.
that? Oh, come on, now, y'all remember that? You made my
Nope.
blood pressure. Yeah, that was one of the Kodak joints fired back in the couple years ago.
I was about to remake the pretty boy swag, but that's gonna take too long.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, listen, man. Let's do Hawk 2. Y'all know the Hawk 2?
Hack 2 chick, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hawk 2, man. Uh, man, she famous for the Hawk 2, man. Anyway, so yeah, so look, the Hawk 2 chick, before you play it, the Hawk 2 chick, she got famous for the interview, and they asked her a question about it. You can play it. Is this cap or no cap, man?
All right, give me a second. I got a bunch of background noise. I don't know what the hell is playing.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Have you talked to that dude? Have
That's
you
a
said
good
thank
question.
you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos, and he never did. He blocked us all and everything. So I'm not telling him thank you for anything.
Really? So you reached out to go, hey, would you chill on that? And he blocked you?
Because, I mean, he'd post one, I'd be like, oh, that's it. Here would come another one. A few days later, I was like, man, maybe that's it. Here would come another one. Then just so on.
So in the beginning, you just wanted it to all go away, make it stop, and you just continue life at home and at the spring factory. And then
better
now,
be
since
glad.
you wouldn't stop,
Here
you're
I
just
am.
like, okay, what does this make possible for me?
Yep.
Have you talked to that dude?
All right. I mean, is this cap though? Like, y'all believe that? Like,
No, I believe it, but she should have still a decency for to be like, you know what, I'm gonna reach back out for him because he's the reason I'm at where I'm now. Like Grant,
right.
like she has, it sounds stupid. Like she's resentful for her success because of him, and that's what it sounds like. Like it's confusing. Like, okay, he made you famous, so you're mad at him.
Yeah, this lady seems to be very weird. The more I tap in with the Hawk 2 chick, it's just like she don't want to do the Hawk 2, but she's there at shows getting the money for the Hawk 2. I don't understand it. I don't get
She
it.
just, I mean, she's seizing her moment, but that's just, yeah,
But why is she
it's
taking
in a
money?
blind moment.
Yeah, like
In
the
a
one.
blind
Yeah,
moment.
I ain't gonna lie. Like this girl is crazy, man. I don't, yo, man. I don't get it, man.
Luck is in her favor.
Yeah, and then
That's all.
and then she said it on camera. Like, why would you say something on camera and then I guess people do that. They say things and they want to take it back.
This shit is stupid.
All right, well, let's wrap it up, man. You know what I mean? That's it for cap or no cap. You know what I mean? Appreciate you tapped in. You know what I mean? Yo, they trolling. Yo. Oh,
All is tired.
yeah, let's get up out of here,
This
man.
is episode 155,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm saying. Yo, man.
Yeah.
Still, everything I do, man, I do it for y'all.
Right. Absolutely, man. Hey, thank you everybody that stuck around. Yo, Lee, man, we love you, man. Everybody in here, you know what I mean? Everybody in the chat, Savage Slade, Miles, RD, man. Thank you guys, man. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all so much, man.
Yeah, stuck to the alien talk.
All the way to the end, man. We appreciate you, man. Co-coordinator with the or here's
Super
Hancock.
chat.
I mean, Hancock with the super chat.
Yeah, yes, sir. Nah, man. Bad shut it, man. Nah, I mean, this was episode 155, y'all. Nah, I mean, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Nah, man. Y'all already know the drill, man. Follow everything you see on the screen.
Absolutely.
I'm Status, Marshall Wall, Pop Princess, Wisdom Amongst Loyalty. Yeah, man. And of course, cut _DA_cat. You know what I'm saying? And my fellow comrades, you know, which I'm sure they gonna let y'all know. Bash is on you.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm going to keep it short and simple, man. Follow everything that we got going on. Tap in, man. You know what I mean? Listen, man. 155. We ain't going nowhere, man. There's a lot of people that's, you know, they here today, gone tomorrow, man. We ain't one of them. So, Cut the Cap is a brand. We here. We gonna continue to be here. This is an organic show. You know, we ain't trying to, you know, a lot of y'all and, you know, do all that deceiving stuff. You know what I mean? Other podcasters and other. I'm gonna keep it real, man. You know what I mean? What I said I was gonna keep it short, and then I'm in here. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. Listen, I love you guys, and we love you guys, and yo, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. Don't be a stranger. If you got anything that you want us to talk about, we here, bro.
Keep it short. Just check us out, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And on that note, I ain't got a long speech. It's Google 5. It's the one and only. Too many other Google 5s. So if you Google it, you're probably gonna find 5. But anyway, on 3, we're gonna take it out.
Heck
1, 2, 3.
Cut the
And
yes, I get to go to.
Cut the cap.